Hi, YouTube. Hello, hello. I hope you're well. Give me just a second to get started here today. Getting all the things together. Yeah, I really want to show off the shag cut today. I don't know what it is. It's just weird. Like these little bits. I don't know. I gave up. Hi, Bakeman. Good morning. Love a swoopy fringe. It's not doing what it was supposed to do, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. It's trying its best, and I can appreciate that. Right. Let's do this. That's so exciting, Aromia. Wonderful. So proud of her. That's so good. Yes, enjoy her delayed rebellion. Thanks, Oro. I need to take a sip of water. Any suggestions on brands? This is Manic Panic. It does last. Right, let me get myself together. I need to launch the game. I fixed the issue. Remember I was having an issue where I was randomly hitching? I think I fixed it. Watch me not have fixed it. I'll do an intro to the playthrough once we get in, but I think I fixed it. We'll see. Manic Panic's really good for hair dye. Get your stylist to cut it a smidge shorter, maybe mini. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna see her before I go to TwitchCon, I think. Come on, let's go. A hair dye name and a way of life. It's true. Let's go. Come on, game. Come on, OBS. Be friends with each other. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our first attempt at a perfection run in Stardew Valley. This is day 3. We're in the middle of spring. I think we're on day 17. And I'm excited. That's extremely loud. I am excited. I've been having a really good time with this. It's extremely cozy. And we're going to knock on the door and say hello to our alien friend. Let's play Stardew Valley. We're not taking this too seriously. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, go watch them. But we're not going to be like rushing to do anything. I do have some gold now, so I could afford to start buying things like I want to get the coop soon. But we're taking our time, we're having fun, and we're going to see how long it takes to get the perfection run. I'm not going to be rushing it at all. I just want to have a nice, cozy time and accomplish our goals. Stardew is the best. I agree. This is my long-term farm. I've got my coffee. And I'm ready for the day. What's the perfection run? I feel like you know this already, but we're going to be accomplishing a bunch of goals. The biggest one is that you have to complete one of the like arcade games in this, and I'm so bad at it. Do I? Son, I like it. Yes, we're going to be relaxing and having a good time. It's going to be great. Right, give me a weather report. Wednesday, 17th of spring. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. The spirits are somewhat perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. That's the story of my life. And then we have a rerun. Okay, that's fine. Nope, I can't do it, Sojander, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, do we in fact have all of that? Yes, we do. Oh, I don't have all my tools. Where did I put them? Okay, they're in here. We're not gonna be going to the mines today, I think. So let's just swap everything around. Make sure you water your cat. Hi, Orange. Chat named the cat Orange. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? All right, we gotta water some plants. We don't have the shop today, but I think we should still have Robin. It's a Wednesday. So I should be able to go up and see about getting... Do I have enough copper bars? I think I do. I really want to get an upgraded watering can. Going community center. I don't think I can do Joja. We did! We got our cauliflowers! Isn't that nice? Now, am I waiting for anything? I only got 9 normal quality cauliflowers over there. That's kind of annoying. We still have time to do another batch, don't we? I think we do. These were parsnips, I think, that we've harvested. Stardew Valley exists, so I can order grocery delivery instead. As you should. How's the star doing? Well, we have just started today. So far, we're kind of on track for all of the things I wanted to accomplish for spring, which is good. I'd like to get the chickens out, though. I'd also really like to get a barn and start upgrading it to get piggies. Isn't this shirt hilarious? I found it in the mines. While I'm here, we could chuck some of these in because I think it would be worth grabbing those. I think I might also make a little bit of... Excuse me. We could use speed grow on some... Okay, I do. Some of the cauliflower if we buy the seeds. I'm gonna get... if you just give me 9 for now. Oh wait, I already had 2. I could have just made 7. Whatever. It's fine. And we'll water these. And then I just want to have a look at my stuff and see if I can maybe go up and make the coop. Now, I know it needed wood, and I think it needed stone, and I think it needed something else. I think it might have needed money, but I think we can get the silo going. Good morning, breakfast. How are you? It's been so long since you've seen Stardew. I'm just obsessed. Your brain is full of returnal info because you're trying to find all the collectibles. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Did you come over from YouTube? I feel like you did. Star needs a spa day very badly. Let's see. Let me double check this. Stardew Valley. Silo, I think is... Oh yeah, we needed 1 more clay to make the silo, right? I only had 9, not 10. And then the coop is... How much money? I want to say it's 4k. Yeah, 4,000 gold, and it needs 300 wood and 100 stone. It feels like a lot, but I think it would be worth trying to invest in getting a coop up soon. We could get the silo first, though. Maybe. That's true. We have to cook every recipe in the game, so we'll have a lot to choose from. I have to decide. What we're going to do with that. I think the silo and then get the grass. I reckon. Possibly. I had a breakfast burrito this morning, so I'm going to say that that's probably what I wanted to have. I'm going to use this for now. This is my spring items chest. I'm going to store 5 of each. I'm also going to see if I've left some in here. I think I have. Hi, Ali. How are you? I think I kept... Oh, look, I have some cauliflower here. I think I'm selling these. Now, did I put the bean away already? Ew. Quality crops, we've already done this one, so that's good. Really, it comes down to... Right, that's cool. What about the crafts room? Okay, I've got one of these already. I don't know if I found any of the... Oh, the morale. Yeah, I did keep one of those. That should be easy enough. Those are all fine. Summer foraging. All right, construction bundles, just wood and stone. That's not too bad. Oh, no, really, Ali? It's been going pretty good so far. I'm so close. I have less than 10 collectibles to find across 3 areas, but they're in the rarer room spawns. Oh, that's annoying. The game is very fun, though. I played it through and really annoyed somebody on YouTube. I'm going to keep... Oops. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. I keep pressing left click instead of right click. I'm going to keep those. I do have a red mushroom, but I think I need 2 of them for some reason. But I can't remember why. This is definitely going in the thing. So I think if... Oh, maybe the carrots. What if we keep some carrots? Check the cart lady and her magical pig. We will. She's not here today. Let's pop these in here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'd already done that. Sorry. Sell those. So we can sell some cauliflowers and some beans. Get some money. And then... When is soup day? Wait, what do you mean soup day? Do you mean in-game? Isn't it in summer? I think I'll do the... Do I have the clay? I do have the clay. Okay, excellent. So we need... Is it 100 stone? Is it 100 stone? Yeah, 100 stone. We need 100 stone, and we need the clay, and we need some copper bars. We'll go get that done. Now. That'll help. We'll get a silo built. The day where you go put stuff in the big pot? Yeah, that's in the middle of summer. I don't remember what day it is. Oh, hello. I'll take those. Thank you very much. And then I guess maybe once we've got everything sorted, I should have probably brought my fishing rod. But I don't think I have any more fish I can catch for the community center bundles today. In this month. Yeah, the luau. Come back to judge the hell out of Stardew because this is it's a very serious game. Do I have the plague? Hello, can you please construct me a silo? Build it. I'm thinking for now, we'll put it here. And we'll move it if we have to. I'll start working on your new silo first thing tomorrow morning. The Harvest Festival's in fall. Right, so that's that sorted. Where is everybody today? Okay, we have nothing too out of the ordinary. I think we will go fishing. Oh my god, bad dad Dion. How dare you? Terrible. I finally risen from bed rot and made a matcha. It's a hormonal pre-red tides day. Oh no. Congrats though. Being able to get out of bed rot is important. Right, let's grab all the bits and pieces from here because I mean, I feel like I could put some stuff there. Someone please remind me on the 28th that I need to go and get Steve, our Junimo plush friend. Kind of wish that each season had a different colored Junimo plush, but I don't think it does. Do you have special weather yet? No, not yet. Quest! What have we got? What have you got for me? Local smallmouth bass population. Okay, we could do that and get a prize ticket and 100 gold. Demetrius really wants me to do some fishing. He keeps asking me to go fishing. And I get to keep the fish, so I'm not mad. I also like Demetrius, so... Hello! I'm trying to come up with a new song for my band, but I'm blanking. Hey, what do you think my new song should be about? Farming, mining, and chopping wood, a city in the sea, trains, choose anything, it'll be a horrible song! A city in the sea. Hey, you know what? That sounds perfect. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm here all my life, apparently. I live here. You have a rain hat with ears. I'm very happy now. It's my hair. It does look like little like teddy bear ears though, doesn't it? Spend less time asking you to fish and more time paying attention to his wife before I steal her. It's true. Okay, let me dump all this stuff in here and then I'm going to grab... We could plant some more of these really quickly before we go fishing. Just to keep money happening. I'm doing it here because this is already full. And I can't be bothered making more fertilizer, so I'm just gonna not make more fertilizer. There's a queue for Robin, it's true. She's cute though. I still am undecided whether I want to do a Krobus run or I'm gonna store these just because energy. Actually, we could bring some with us. Take 5 with us. If I want to do a Krobus run or a Romance Everyone one, or if I want to pick someone. I can't decide. You can't really marry Krobus, but you can have him be your roommate. Which is kind of nice. Why not both? It's effectively the same thing though, yeah. Your new song is how Lewis is a terrible mayor. Poor Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. Wow, what a boring person. Yes? Be the one person that marries Clinton run. Listen, I was replying to Osric on YouTube the other day. Or rather this morning in the comment. And I'm just glad that Clint isn't actually marryable yet. And they were roommates. I need to repair the bridge as well. Right, this is not where smallmouth bass live. Why did I come here? I had an uncle with a roommate he never married also. Breakfast! Thought that happened already? No, I don't think so. I think 1.7 is when it happens, right? What's that historical figure? Sophie? Sophie and her friend? Yeah. And they were pals. Gal pals! Do you know your kid will be a blacksmith? I mean, that would be handy. marrying Shane this time around. Well, if we're doing a like a romance, everybody, maybe that will happen. I don't know though. Let's go fishing. Need to catch some smallmouth. I think I only need one. Did I make that up? Let me see. 2. Sorry. I forgot. It was 2. That's not too bad. I think they last the whole day. I picked my romance based on the room they get. I don't want anyone that messes up my house. I don't remember what the rooms look like. Even after things became more socially acceptable, she never admitted any feelings for her. Aw. Wild. What's with the sunfish today? The color's so cute. Is it a reshade? It is the, oops. Vibrant Pastoral Recolor. I need to make up a mod page for it. I'm also using the Cute Seasonal Villagers mod. Gives them different seasonal outfits. You always romance Leah. Leah's cute. I romanced her once. But we didn't get married. Or maybe we did, but then I think I ended the playthrough accidentally. As in, like, I just drifted away. I do not want to do that this time. I want to make this happen. What's with the sunfish, dude? Earthy's nice, though. It looks good. Haley as a wife is really sweet. Is she? She's so nasty to me. Usually end up with Sebastian because his room is cool. Is it cool? Does he bring his computer? Does he bring his motorcycle? It's always sunny in Stardew Valley. Shane's heart events make me deeply depressed. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can handle them. I don't want him, though. He can get in the bin. He's annoying. I want a smallmouth, 2 smallmouth bass, please. Thank you. She gets a fair amount of, there's one. Character development. I mean, I feel like it'd be worth seeing it. She does change attitude after a certain amount of hearts. Okay. Maybe it's worth seeing. Ba-bum, ba-dum. Hi, kiddos. And Penny. I've heard people say that Penny's hair is supposed to be like that kind of very 50s, like flicked under, like the little, you know? But I have to be honest, when she turns around, it looks like she has 2 little buns. Has anyone married Penny? Does she? Oh yeah, good question. Does she get more confident? I've never married her. That's not gonna... Yay! Okay, I was gonna say that's not gonna be a smallmouth bass. I get to keep them anyway, so I'm gonna go. He didn't get far. It's so hard to, like... It's the same with every time I play, like, Mass Effect or whatever. It's really hard for me to, take a different, like, romance option or to, like, do a different thing than what I'm used to. Marry Emily. Where's Demetrius? Oh, he's up here. Hi, JL. How are you? I have a childhood friend that has had the same roommate for 20 years. They're definitely not together. Just the way of life worked out. Yeah, that's absolutely valid. Hello. Yeah, we got a prize ticket. Smallmouth bass population was getting out of hand because careless fishermen released way too many for a local tournament. Okay, that's different than last time. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? They're not that interesting. What do you think I grow? There was, oh, speaking of, there was a mod that somebody posted. Somebody posted a TikTok of like cursed, like Stardew Valley mods, but they get more unhinged as we go. One of them was literally a people plant. It was a plant that grew people. Absolutely not. To be fair, the dialogue sprite and the character don't always line up. Abigail has a bow in her hair in the overworld sprite, if I remember correctly, that's not there in her dialogue portrait. I don't think I've ever noticed that. I've noticed the bow, but I didn't notice that it wasn't in the portrait. A people plant. He's casually asking if you grow weed. The bush on the corner on the previous screen, I hate that you can't cut between them. Oh, I know what you mean. Osric, no. That's just the RimWorld plant. Beta, how are you doing? After nearly killing all of us in our campaign yesterday. I need to go and exchange this prize ticket and see what we get. I can't remember what the next thing we got was. Don't mind me and my little green boots. And my extremely smiley face. Yeah, so there's her bow. Does she have it in her conversation sprite? I mean, I suppose I'm using a mod, so she might. No, she doesn't. Feeling pretty good about the egg hunt, huh? Next year you won't be so lucky. Oh my god, we're enemies to lovers. I thought you were going to say weed or something, not people. They don't grow on trees. Well, challenge accepted. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Oh, okay. Well, I can't talk to her again. Just not my fault. You decided to alert the entire world you were here. T felt really bad about that. I was like, don't worry about it. It's fine. We had a good time. It's all part of the game. Flowers. Wait, what was next? Sorry? Okay, those. And then also a startup tea. The cow plants in The Sims. Yes. Hello. Hey, what do you need? Nothing. I just thought I'd say hello. Don't know why I spoke to him. Get out of here. Sleep schedule. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have coffee. That's good. Piss Rock will return. For anyone who is confused about that, during Pathfinder yesterday, I used telekinetic projectile, but I was standing on a pile of rocks that had, what were the creatures called, Beta? Either way, they'd peed on them. So I was throwing a pee rock at them. And they threw the pee rock back, but I missed. They did massive damage to me with the pee rock. Morlocks, it was their refuse pile. Yep, I threw pee rocks at them with my telekinetic powers. That's telekinesis, Kyle. Please do not pee on magical rocks. Don't make me tap the sign. Was this in game or no, it was in real life. No, it was in Pathfinder. Right, I think I could probably sell. I don't think I need those for anything. Let me double check that I'm not making that up. I'm pretty sure I don't need those. The quality fish that I need are tuna and walleye. No, I forget. Walleye is from fall, winter, raining. That's fine. And I think tuna's summer, right? Except for Ginger Island. Yeah, summer. Okay. So we can't do that. So I can get rid of the ones that I have. We've already done the crab pot stuff that I have on me, so I can sell those for now. I know I could probably use them for something. Can't do the sturgeon. These are all for later in the year. And this, again, I think the eel is summer as well. Oh no! Season, spring and fall. 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. I apologize, but it's only when it's raining. So I need to go fishing for eel when it's raining. It's a side effect of ADHD. Imagine if it was. I can get rid of these then. And those. Keep the algae. I'm pretty sure we need it for something. Hoist upon your own pea rock. Exactly. Isn't that ridiculous? Let me keep these. I should really take all this stuff to Gunther. I'm gonna take the anchovy and the chub. Wait, no, because we don't know if we need a chub for something else. I'm pretty sure I've done the ocean stuff, so we don't need the herring for anything either, right? Where's the ocean bundle? Yeah, okay. Double checking that. Don't need the... I swear to God, if I need it later, I'm going to be pissed. I might need the flounder. I don't know. Don't need the sardine, don't need the... Yeah, there. That'll do. Apparently I kept the sunfish for some reason. I'm pretty sure I already put it in, but that's all right. In this economy, breakfast? Yay, peeing on that. What is happening in chat right now? Actually, I had D&D last night. Someone got stabbed thinking a barmaid was a thrall. Someone forgot they had light as a cantrip, and someone took a very bad series of 6s falling down some stairs. Oh no, that's pretty bad. I'm going to sell a salmon berries. I don't think I have yet. There are 12 marriage candidates. Maybe I roll a d12. Ooh, do it, and tell me who you get. That's the wrong place for that. I want to put it up here. All right, cool. Did anyone get stabbed through a key? That's true! T got stabbed through a hole in the fucking door. Terrible. He held a door shut and the creature stabbed him through the keyhole. Or like through a hole. Okay. I think... Well, it's 9:40. I could go chop down some trees. I got time. This is absolutely going to fall in the lake. It's the plot of your screenplay. Pathfinder group just has the ability to spend 5 rounds collectively not rolling over a 9. It's true! We literally suck! So bad! Keyhole surgery, eh? Eh? Doesn't sound kind of cursed, but I'm trying to redesign my base. Because the women keep disappearing! Do you know what? My Pokopia Pokemon keep disappearing as well. They kept falling through the floor. Because I would summon them with honey, which is how you summon a Pokemon. And they would, for some reason, spawn under the ground. Even though there was a house. Like an actual house. Right, let's go to bed. I should have filled up my watering can. I had energy. Look at that money. That's nice. We love to see it. My 5 gold for a salmon berry. Fishing. We've shipped a bunch of fish. I need to now see which fish we haven't shipped. Because there's going to be stuff I need to ship that I have saved and then not used. So, for example, if we go here, I don't know which things I can get during... I need flowers, I'm pretty sure. Right? These are all fish. I'm gonna need, I think, to ship the white algae as well, which I think is this thing. I can't tell what these are. I don't know what these fish are. That's a catfish, I'm pretty sure. That's an octopus. No, a squid, sorry. Right? Oh, maybe it is an octopus. I don't know what things I can ship and what things I can't. Need to ship the scrolls. The minerals. These are all recipes I've learned. Okay. The summoning sets character to coordinates. It wasn't expected for them to be under a texture height, so summon away, get spawned with their box under the floor, and they fall. It's just weird because there was so much space, right? I'm guessing that maybe their coordinates are set where, like, there's a bush or a fence post or something, and they can't spawn on top of it, so they spawn in the nearest open space, and it's underneath. Right, let's see. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Maybe I should summon them inside their house. Maybe that'd be easier. Because I think it's like a separate thing. The spirits are in good humor today. That's nice. And then, farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. It's true. That's how you're supposed to do it, not how they always do it. Gotcha. Oh, that made me jump. I forgot that Robin was here updating my, or like building my silo. Water your cat. Look, I don't know why this mod has a butthole for my cat, but it does. Watch YouTube be like, you can't monetize this video because it shows inappropriate content. Right, I need to get some cauliflower seeds. I think we still have time to grow them. Speaking of weird summoning, I keep having the occasional tree seed fall from the fucking sky in Stardew Valley. What? It was a pinecone first. Is it a different one each time? Anatomically correct cat butthole pixel. That's so weird. The mod I have is, it's not to add a butthole, but it does apparently add a butthole as part of the mod. It has been an assortment. That's so weird. Does this tell me when they next spawn a juicy little bean? That was my nickname in college. Needed for polyculture achievement, ship 6 more. Monoculture achievement, ship 291 more. Gourmet chef achievement. Okay, that's fine. But more importantly, 3 days. They get clipped into the walls when they try to eat from the giant soup pot. There you go. Right, I need to harvest these cauliflowers. No gold rated cauliflowers. That's just rude. Honestly. Potatoes! I feel like I'd like a crop of potatoes as well, because they tend to pay out well. Because you can get multiple potatoes per seed. So we'll have one full thing here. Pretty much one full thing here. But that could just be random stuff. And one full thing here. So we have 18, and then I could put another one here for 27. I got stuck on something invisible there. That was weird. Women always do be trying to eat soup. It's true. Maybe you'll get something else exciting to fall from the sky, Smoothie. Right, we've done... Let me confirm we've done the parsnip, right? We have. We've done the gold-rated parsnip. So I can, in fact, sell the parsnips. And we have 5 of them already, so I'm going to do that. I don't know if we have enough potatoes. So I'm actually going to save more cauliflower because I think I'm going to need at least 1 for the quest with Jody. Right? So let me double check my potato situation. I don't have any potatoes. Right, we're going to save some potatoes. We're going to save the cauliflower. Well, no, we're not. We're going to save 1 extra cauliflower for that quest with Jody. And then I'm going to sell the rest because I need money. And the salmon berries can go in there too. They're worth a whole 5 gold. Let's head out and get... So 27 seeds total. I'm thinking 2 batches of potatoes and 1 batch of cauliflower. Because why not? Am I missing anything for the... What's it called? The gatherables? I don't think so. I know. I'm trying to save potatoes. It's a terrible idea. They always grow in your cupboard. Or become mush. Which is like the same. Hi, Maru. I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. That's nice. I need sardine for a stew I'm making. Evelyn, I just sold my sardine. I guess I'm gonna go catch a sardine. Sardine stew sounds a bit weird. Oh, hello? Is this gonna be the one with Morris? Hi, Pierre. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh, this guy. True. Machete, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll buy an extra one of each seed. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%! I had a bag in a cabinet and I opened it to Cthulhu and I am forever changed. Well, any takers? Look at him waving his little coupon. What a dick. This guy. How can he ever compete? It doesn't matter because Pierre is also kind of an annoying character, but I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. I hate this guy. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. He's so evil. Look at his eyes. He's evil. Look at his smirk. But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Get out of here, Morris. Morris romance when? Listen, that's not the kind of villain I'm into. I know, walking into so it's like when someone does that in a stream, Osric. Hey everybody, I'm streaming right now if you guys want to come watch me. Right this second. Come watch me. Do I have any other seeds I need? No, but I really want to buy. I think we might need apples, but we can wait for that. And we might need pomegranates, but we can wait for that too. I reckon we're actually okay for that. So I'm going to buy... How long are these? 12 days. Oh, we don't have enough time. With speed grow... How much does speed grow increase the speed at which something grows? Can I get, like... Would it reduce 12 days down to 10? What if it's in that way? No. You'd marry Morris just so you could divorce him. Which tier? Just the basic tier. Not the deluxe stuff. How much of a difference does it make? Because I have 10 days left till the end of the season. Jinx. Because I don't know if I want to risk that. It's 12%. I don't think that'll be enough. And that would be a waste of money then, wouldn't it? Because it's not like if I plant the seeds and I've misjudged it. If I... Actually, does it tell me if I... 12 days to produce a large cauliflower. No, it doesn't say. Rounded down, so 12-day crop has 1.2 days cut. Yeah, it's not going to work. Right, so no cauliflower seeds, but I'll buy 1 to have in my back pocket, even though I think you get some free from the museum anyway. So we're getting 27 of these bad boys. And I'll get 28 and save 1. And I'll buy 1 of the others. And I'm just going to keep them in a box. That's actually a good idea. Because while I don't need them now, what if I need them for a quest or something and I can't grow them? Do you know what I mean? Bin! I just want to see if I can find anything in the bins. I need to catch a sardine for Evelyn as well. So one day off. Yeah, that's fair enough. Cauliflower is the devil's mashed potato, and that's why I like it so much. There's a little ripple down there as well. I love this game. I don't know if that was clear. The logistics of running a farm always stress me out in the coziest chill game. So this one doesn't stress me out, but I understand why it stresses some people out. For sure. I would like to store... In fact, I'm going to store it in this chest because this has got my, like, spring stuff. And I would like to plant all of my potato seeds with preferably... How long does it take? 6 days. I would like some deluxe... Not deluxe. I'd like some basic fertilizer. Where's my crafting thing? I would like to make this into... I need 25. There we go. Perfect. Actually, I didn't need 25. Silly me. I could put some mixed seeds here. We still have some room for cauliflower spawn to grow gold because we have one left. The mixed seeds, I'm just worried because I feel like they're going to possibly spawn a cauliflower and then not grow, which feels like a bit of a waste, but also I don't want to waste time not growing stuff. Yeah, know what I mean? I love how it kind of looks like I'm seasoning the dirt. Or like, I don't know, pepper or something. Just black pepper. I need an upgraded watering can quite badly. And an upgraded hoe. Have I watered that cauliflower? It kind of looks like I haven't, but I might have. No, I haven't. I just don't know if... How much does the first upgrade cost? 1,000? I might be making that up. We be seasoning. Right, there we go. Those are planted. We could put... I don't think I have any other seeds. I could do some carrots. I'm gonna pop these in the other chest as well. Some carrots, and we have 2 mixed seeds. I don't know if it's worth that. We could put down some mixed flower seeds, but I don't know. It was the highest stripper rank you got in uni. I bet it was. All right, let's plant these. Get some carrots on the go. I think that'll help a little bit anyway. And then we'll drop off all of our other materials. And I need to go catch a sardine. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch a sardine today, but we'll see. Let's do this. I'm going to leave, I don't know, like 10 in here of the salmon berries. These can go. I'll take them with me. And then if I don't eat them, then we have them to sell. Because I can get more. Like there's some up here as well. You really do need to get this game. It's so fun, Atlas. Like, there's plenty of stuff to do in it as well. And you can also get a mod that makes the map bigger. So you can, like, it adds extra NPCs, it adds extra areas, it adds extra stuff to do. But I think to begin with, just having the base stuff is really good. It's one of my favorite games. Hi, Moontomes, how are you? It is very chill vibes, in my opinion. But I understand why some people find it stressful. Yes, beware looking at mods. Some of them are cursed. And I don't mean the fun kind of cursed. Oops, I missed. A nautilus fossil. Right, I need to catch a sardine. The way I play Stardew stresses people out. I've been pretty mathematical about it and I find it relaxing. I think that's cool. I think the way I play stresses people out because I have the memory of a gnat and also an inability to calculate things or be efficient. So I do everything extremely inefficiently, which means that this is a chaotic attempt at perfection. It's going to take a long time. I love how you can go from 0 to 100 between Stardew and Zomboid. I also think that like the games I enjoy playing most are so different from each other a lot of the time. Oh, did I only need one? I only need one, but I kind of want a shitty one rather than giving her a gold-graded one, so we'll see what happens. Zomboid stresses you out. I really like it, but there are things about it that do stress me out. The thing that actually stresses me out about Zomboid is not the thing that I think stresses most people out about Zomboid. For example, there's a sardine frenzy. Where? Oh, it's over there. I don't find it stressful, really, trying to run from zombies or fight zombies. I find it stressful that I frequently can't remember what I was doing. Oh, shit. Okay. That counts. It's fine. Give me sardines. Hell yeah, sardine frenzy. With them jumping out of the water like dolphins and shit. You find the learning curve difficult? That's fair. I think it is. Hi, Finley. How are you? Short-term memory crew. What were we talking about? Literally, words will come out of my mouth on stream and someone will respond to what I just said, and I will see it within seconds and completely forget what they were talking about and what I just said. It's terrible. I can give her a normal quality sardine now. That's good. Oops. Aw, I fucked up the perfect catch on that one. Streamer brain is real. That's true. That's not even an ADHD thing. Like, that's just a streamer brain thing. Trying to keep too many things in mind at once. Uh-oh. Should I be concerned, Ozric? I'll have a look after. Gotta catch my fish. Ooh, I leveled up. Only mildly. It's fantastic, but I also suck at it. I suck at it in some ways too, though. My big problem with it is that I frequently make poor decisions, or I forget what I was doing. Also, I think a lot of people don't spend the time that I spend clearing an area and setting up a house. They fuck off to some of the high loot areas, and then they die, but at least they had fun doing it. I never get around to it because I die before I get to it because I spent so long trying... Oh, fuck. No! I've spent so long trying to set up my base, and then something stupid happens. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's the end of that run. We never did get to go to the gnome factory. Not that the gnome factory, I think, is a good loot area or anything, but... What was in the chest? A diamond! Oh my. Okay. Doors and corners. That's actually smart, Atlas. I actually should do the same. Or even just post-it notes, you know? That would help a lot. Note does head empty. Mother catch. Mother. Memory issue, so I usually play with a little mod that lets me keep yeah, that's fair. That's actually smart. Having something that just gives you something visual on screen so that you know what you were doing. I have a terrible memory for like literally something I just said. I'm going to do this thing in this game. And then I'm like, I forget what it was, so I'm... No, my fish! Willie, you showed up and it went away. What's wrong with you? Tell your children not to walk my way. Great song. I did, in fact. Damasin. Hi, Toodlehausen, how are you? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I'm almost out of energy. That's actually a good thing that I finished up there. I need to go find Evelyn. Do you think she's already made her stew? And she's like, please, Psyche, come to my house with your sardine. Goodness. Hello. Evelyn, I brought you a sardine. Homegrown tulips make for a lovely springtime gift. Is that a hint? Like, bitch, bring me tulips. Oh, so you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. I got the achievement Gopher. Excellent. Hi, George. I don't know what you did, but those raccoons haven't been back since last week. You're welcome. You ready for the day? Hell yeah. The weather is lovely today, actually. It's after 5. Evelyn's probably in bed. Became necessary for me because I was playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and I kept forgetting to brew the save potion before venturing out and getting myself into trouble. You listen to Radio X from GTA San Andreas. I like that song though. IRL, my IRL grandmother was named Evelyn. Ah, Right, so I kind of think that I wanna pop. Like maybe I wanna save 5 of these as well. You know what I mean? The fish did some weightlifting. It's now sore, Dean. I'm selling those. I'm selling those. I'm selling those. I'm so tempted to sell the diamond because it's worth like 500 gold. 750 gold, I apologize. But I could also donate it to the museum. It's also a good gift for Marnie. But like, why am I giving Marnie diamonds? What am I thinking? You know what I mean? What am I thinking? Also, I got some copper from that drop as well. I'm going to go ahead and make another copper bar. I do need to get more copper so we can turn it into a furnace. That way we could get more than one happening at a time. I have the automate mod, but I'm just worried about burning through all my copper at this stage, so I don't have them close to each other. We have no energy, so I might do some gift giving. Oopsie. Let's drop that there. And do this. No, that's wrong. I'm very particular about what order I put things in on my bar. I don't know why. Hi! SA boy, how are you? As in South Africa. Do you have a name you would prefer me to call you? Because SA boy sounds a bit wrong. Why are you giving Marnie anything? She can't keep her shop open ever. That's true. She's terrible. Can I actually do this from the map? 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. most days. The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Oops. Whoa. I didn't expect that to bring up the NPC map locations thing. Where is she on this list? Because it should say what her schedule is. It's ridiculous. Currently at Marnie's ranch. Okay, no, it doesn't actually say her full schedule. She literally is like my... Whenever I was growing up, there was and still is, a secondhand, like, gaming store in my hometown. And they literally would just randomly decide not to open that day. They'd just be like, no, I don't feel like it. Or like, I don't feel like opening till like 11:30 in the morning. Small town shop hours for you. Listen, whenever you're kind of working on it yourself, I suppose it makes sense. Let me drop these in here. We're good to go. I could see if I could give gifts, but I bet you most people are not actually there. Oh, is it somebody's birthday today? Whose birthday is it? Wait, hang on. Whose birthday is it today? Oh, I'm gonna have to look. Oh no, whose birthday? Shane? No. Whose birthday is it in spring? It's Shane's birthday in 2 days. Who else is in there? Pam? Pam's in there right now. I feel like it's somebody's birthday and I can't see who it is. Where is Pam? Pam, is it your birthday? It's Pam's birthday today. Pam, girl, what do you like that isn't beer? Loves parsnip, beer. I have a parsnip. Cactus fruit. I could give her a parsnip. Salmon berries. She likes salmon berries. Do you know what? You can have a salmon berry because I want to keep some of my parsnips. I'm not going to give everybody else something as well. It's not my birthday. How dare you? It's not my birthday. How about a parsnip? Oh, I feel like that would taste funky. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that would be nice. Maybe. Right. Where is she? Is she still in there? Yeah, she's still in the saloon. That's what Pam deserves. Funky beer. Pam, happy birthday. Here's your salmon berry. Oh, it is. Is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. You're welcome. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. I hope she didn't just suck down that salmon berry. I hope she's talking about a beer. I am farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. And yet... How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. Okay, hi. You look like you could use a beverage. Okay, maybe I will look and see if I can buy a beverage. No. Listen, do I look like I'm made of money? Do these recipes stay the same? Like, I can get these at any time. I don't have to rush to get them, right? She's just like me, for real. Business has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools. I could use the cash. Why are you like this? What do you want? Leave me alone. No, Shane. I'm not playing those right now. They are the same? Okay, good. Why did I just walk past the door to leave? Been loving Fields of Mystery, but the characters are too PC. I miss the drunkards and assholes in Stardew Valley. She seems to know an awful lot of what's going on. Is she a witch? She might be. She might be. She's actually really sweet. But she's not really, like, so she reminds me a lot of an actress, like her face. But I don't know who it is. And I never remember. I got a strong gut feeling me when I drink Monster on an empty tummy and then wash it down with a cheese-heavy lasagna. Oh, no. That sounds horrible. I think we can go to bed now. It's a little early, but I have no energy and I'm not going to sit here and use up, like, food and stuff. Right. I don't know what is the most useful. It could be Winona Ryder. I don't know what is the most useful fishing level up for this. Like, I feel like because of the money, having the fish be worth more makes more sense, but I can't remember. Let me see. Hang on. Stardew Valley. I think fishing makes more sense because of money. And yeah, crab pots aren't that expensive to make. I don't think, yeah. I feel like Trapper is just kind of like, oh, well, doesn't it just make it so that one of the ores is less advanced? One of the ingots that you have to use to craft them. Just got 2 heart events in a row, so I'm going into the Chase Away the Raccoons event still fucking drunk from hanging out with Shane. Incredible. I don't know how good you'd be at that, Smoothie. Fisher. Let's do it. Ooh, look at us making money again. What did we sell? Parsnips and a couple of cauliflowers. Some forage, which was just salmon berries. Some fish. Nice. Nice. Right. Greenhorn. We got 15k achievement. Nice. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Woohoo! Love a rainy day. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. That never happens. And it's Friday. We need to go look at the caravan. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. Psyche, I've heard you've been giving some people a hand around town. Everyone seems really thankful. I'm awarding you this month's Best Neighbor Award with a small cash prize. Keep it up. Thank you. Farmer Psyche, I have a request for you. I need a fresh cauliflower. Yes, I could bring you one, Jody. I got you. Hi, Orange. Water your cat. Water your strawberries. There we go. Let's do it. And then I need to grab... I do want to upgrade my tools, but I need to get the... Oh, look at that silo. We could get some grass into hay and then get the coop. The coop is 4k, and I think I have enough wood and stone to get it. So we should get the coop, and then we can get a chicken or 2. Lasagna is great. Homemade lasagna is really nice. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Character Jack. Give me some money. I meant water, not money. I mean, give me money too. Can you increase the pond size? What, like this thing here? No. Make a giant island. Not after you've selected your layout for your farm. If that makes sense. All right, let's get these set up. Yeah, you can pick between a bunch of different farms. One of them is like the island farm, kind of, where it has like a bunch of islands that have like rivers and stuff in the middle. I find it really difficult to use though, because you don't have as much space. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. You don't have as much space to like grow crops and stuff. I think I did the beach farm once and it was really hard because there's like a ton of beach sand, which you can't use sprinklers and stuff on. Right. let me head down here and see what she's got. And then we'll go up to... Ooh, hello. We'll go up to Robin. And we'll try and get the coop built. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. Stuffed shell lasagna. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. I really want to make some lasagna now. I like lasagna. Dressed spinner rhubarb pie. Oh, that looks nice. Poppy seed muffin, a potato, tulip, an egg. Basic fertilizer, barbed hook, complete breakfast, poppy, queen of the gem sea, and a rare seed. I don't care about any of that. Wait, what did you say? She said something about smuggling. And I closed it. Beautiful country you have here. One of my favorite stops. The pig likes it too. Yeah, I bet he does. I will have a look afterwards. I love looking at other people's food. Sausage or meatballs. Ooh, that sounds good. Usually go four corners. I've never tried four corners. She smuggles stuff from the Gotora Empire. Oh, I don't think I've ever read that, but I think I actually knew that. But I missed what she said, so I was like, what has she been talking about? Stop admitting to crimes. I don't want that responsibility. Come back. Let's get some more of that stuff. The actual story of... There's a lot of darkness to the lore of Stardew Valley. It's kind of funny. Get some of that grass. I should have got the stuff from in front of the greenhouse first, but whatever. We should go and do the coop before Robin decides that she's just going to close early because it's a Friday or something. She's at her shop, right? Yeah, she is. Okay, good. Ah! We got some trees growing up here, which I'm going to put some taps on. Not to be confused in Northern Ireland with taps off. Which, like, 3 people are going to get, maybe. There's loads of grass here. I'll get it when I come back. Oh, my seeds. It's nice to leave some of the grass so that it regrows, but... Let's see how much we have. Actually, we'll see. Well, no, I'm going to go back that way and go up via the north. 60 out of 240. Why did I read that? Snuggled. Right, I need my materials. So, stone, I think I have enough. I hope I have enough. We'll find out in a minute. And we'll head up. Any day can be taps off if you're brave enough. Hi, Bonita Lisa. Good morning. How's your Stardew playthrough going? That's reserved for 100 days. It's gorgeous outside today. I feel like it's probably warm too, but I haven't actually gone outside. So I don't know. Happy Friday! Can I please have a coop? Yes. Now, a barn is more wood, and it's so tempting to get one. But I need the eggs anyway. It's just because I need to start getting the barn upgraded so that I can get my pigs as soon as possible. Oh my god. Omicron. It is wild. Coop time! Alright, where am I going to put the coop? I don't know, to be honest. I kind of want to put it up here. And then we could have like a coop. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we do it. Oh, I don't know. Where do I want to put it? It could be down here. And then save some of this space for like stuff. I don't know though. We could put it right here. Because I can't really build much here. I should have cleared those trees out. That would have been better. Look at those frozen butterflies. I don't know. We can move it anyway. So maybe we just put it up here for now. It's in a kind of awkward place. But if I put it right here, and then I can give them a little bit of space to eat grass. And then we can move it. And then I'm probably gonna move it down there once I've cleared everything out. I think that makes sense. And this means that they're closer to me so that I can walk across and feed them and stuff and pet them in the mornings. I haven't played all weekend. I've been mostly stuck on my couch. Oh no, that's so bad. I hope you feel better. That really sucks. I'll start working on your new coop first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you. Okay. The breakfast of champions. All right, we've got a coop I almost said growing. Being built. We have good luck today, but I have spent a lot of my energy going down to the, like, watering all the plants and stuff. So there's not really much point in me doing mining today, but we could do some fishing. Try and get some more stuff together. This is growing slowly but surely. Can I actually find out about it? Too young to bear fruit. It will mature on summer 12. And that means we'll get some oranges. It grows in our hearts. I'm going to get rid of this little tree. And then we have a little bit of space here. Let me put away my random stuff. Do I want to plant? I don't really want to plant any of those anymore because I feel like it's too late. But we could get some parsnips. Just for extra money. Or more potatoes. Do I have any room to plant some more potatoes? Like I do here. I could put another batch here. Get rid of this tree. Get out of here! Right, okay. Let's put another batch here and we'll put some potatoes down because then we can at least get some money. Money, money, money. I'll sell that too. So funny how the sound... I'm just going to forget about fishing today. The sound of this game, just even the creak of me opening the shipping container or a chest, gives me so much nostalgia. I don't believe it came out 10 years ago. I also don't believe that he kept saying that there were no more updates and he was like, actually, I made another one. You want iron ore? Listen, I haven't even been down to those floors yet. Give me some potato seeds. We'll take another 9. Keep us in the money. That should be enough. I know, I can't believe it either. Ooh, I got bin bread. You're kidding! I got a bin catfish? What? You're kidding me. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. She could be talking about me. What is this, Zomboid? Oh, he's standing there. He's camping those bins. That's not gonna happen. I wish I could re-experience it for the first time. Me too, but also I feel like I kind of am in a way because I am getting to do all the Ginger Island stuff that I never did. Because I've only done a little bit of it. And I feel like I'm getting to finish it. Oh, I got my foraging level up. Bin camping, that's a new take. I want to pop that in here before I forget. Nice. Oh, I haven't actually put the sunfish in yet. Okay, we can go get that. No, I want to do that. And I've never done a perfection run before. So I feel like I'm getting to experience new content anyway. But also getting to try a new challenge. Learned everything from reading books in front of TV like Zomboid intended. True. Did you know that in Zomboid you can watch multiple TVs at the same time with different VHSs in and learn all of the skills at once? Because your character's really great at multitasking. Oh no, Mischief, really? That really sucks. I'm not a big fan of artificial sweeteners a lot of the time. It depends, but a lot of the time I don't like them. Yet to max out all villager hearts. I've yet to get to the bottom of the Skull Cave, Ginger Island, the giant raccoon requests, and all that stuff. Yeah, there's loads of stuff that I haven't actually done. Also, this is the week Subnautica 2 comes out, and I am excited to experience it. Though I think for early access, I'm going to play it, but I think for early access, it's not going to have everything. But I also feel like I don't know if I want to wait. Do you know what I mean? But as far as I know, they've said there's like 20 hours of gameplay or so. Not granted, there's going to be more if you're building stuff, whatever. But that's another game, like the first one I wish I had not, like I could forget. It's early access, how long for? I have no idea. They may have announced it. And how long it's going to be, I have no idea if they did. I'm not very good at retaining that kind of information. But I also feel like that's just kind of par for the course now. A lot of the time. The new Lego Batman game. Totally fair. Totally fair. But yeah, I don't think I want to wait to experience that. I have some bread. That's so good. Hell yeah. Didn't realize how much Stardew Valley is like a slightly more chill version of Zelda. Yeah, we're flipping the thing. It's so funny. If you buy it during early access, if they sell over a certain amount, it literally just completely screws over the people who screwed them over, which is kind of nice. I'm going to save bread in the chest. Right, it's Friday. Okay. So, that's not going to happen. We could give Jody her cauliflower. I saved it just for her. And one second actually. Do I want to bring my fishing rod and do a little bit of fishing? Probably yes. Oops. And also I would like to get... I'm going to need to chop trees. That's not happening today. I'd like to get some gifts given, I think. Also, as an aside, tomorrow's going to rain. I hope we have good luck tomorrow, because then I could actually do... Whoops! I do that every flipping time. I'm going to just do those. Then I could go and do a bunch of other stuff like fishing or mining and actually have a decent day of it instead of what I've been doing, which is, oh, my luck is really terrible, so I'll just do something else. That's a Jedi's request. Oh my goodness. No, they're part of the big issue was that they were not going to pay people. They fired them before having to pay a bonus that they'd agreed to pay. With the intention of being like, haha, now we don't have to pay it. Because I thought they were fucking slick. Right, okay. I'm bringing some salmon berries with me for energy. I probably don't need that many, but that's fine. And we'll go and give some money. Money? What? We'll go and give some gifts to people. No, if you buy the game now, the game is going... any purchases, because of the way they wrote their royalties contract, any purchases over a certain amount actually cost the publisher money. People who were totally scamming their devs. So it'll actually cost them money, which I think is great. George, here, have a leek. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. You're so welcome. So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. And Evelyn, here, look, a tulip. This is absolutely marvelous. You're welcome. You've made an old lady very happy. Aww. Me whenever someone brings me a snack. We're talking about Subnautica too. I've already done that. Right, are they already in the pub? I feel like they probably are. Where's Jody? I need to get... Oh, please don't be closed. I need to give Jody her cauliflower. Don't interrupt him. He's watching his stories. I'm so sorry. Jody, I brought you a cauliflower for your curry. Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Oh, that sounds so good. Penny's a sweet girl. She's been Vincent's teacher for a while now, and he really loves her. Hi, Vincent. Oh no, Mum's making lentil soup tonight. Okay. Well, now she might be making you a curry. Is it bad to be excited about dating Clint? No, it's not bad. I personally don't like him as a character, but that doesn't mean you can't date him. Where's Jody? She's asleep. Right, I need to give Abigail an amethyst. You, Leah, can have a horseradish, because it's about all I have that you don't mind. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. Okay. Look at these two dancing. You better watch out. Oath's coming for your wife. Here you go. Thank you. This is my favorite stone. It's so pretty. Don't eat it. Just realize it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. She has ADHD, just like me. But here's the other thing. What do you mean you just realized it's Friday? You go to the saloon at the same time every Friday, and you're already here. How did you just realize it's Friday now? Yeah, there's like a community meme that she eats the rocks you give her. I don't know if there's ever any implication that she does. I think it might have been something she did once that got fixed, where she made a comment about something being tasty. She does? I don't know that she... Where does she eat... When does she eat the rocks? Got my formal autism assessment report today, and I've been reading through it. I'd not expected to be read to film by the psychologist. It's factual, but the man could have sugarcoated it. I've had that too. Yeah, he's a little bit of a creep, I agree. I feel like it could have been just that he was just a guy who had a crush. Like, it would have been fine, but he just was kind of like, oh my god, why does she not pay attention to me? And having had that happen to me too many times, I was just like, I don't like that. Okay, that's done. And I now have officially no time to go fishing. So I'm going to take some of these. I've just taken 4. I'm going to take some of these down to the forest, or down here even, and just chop down some trees, because I would like to get enough wood to be able to get the next purchase. Oh, does she actually say? I thought they fixed that. But she says, wow, how did you know I was hungry? I thought that was like one line that she said, and it got fixed ages ago, because I've never actually seen it in game, and I've been playing since 2016. But then maybe I didn't pay attention. Yes, congrats, Purvis. I always say when it comes to like an ADHD assessment and someone's like, yeah, well, I got diagnosed with ADHD, I'm like, congratulations and commiserations. I know how it goes. Right, I need to eat this. Yes, eat a salmon berry. Now they double down on it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Rock candy. Fair. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Friday, and it's almost time for bed, and I just want to chop down another tree, please. Yes, eat the salmon berry. I'm fine. Eat another one, because apparently it's not enough energy. I thought it was going to be plenty. It's not. Your therapist already calls you on your shit. I have therapy on Wednesday this week, and yeah, that's going to be... It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. I have homework, which I have partially done, but not fully. I just need to fill it in the form. So I'm gonna put that all together tomorrow. Right, let's store everything in here. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so tomorrow it's raining. If we have good luck, we'll go to the mines. If we have bad luck, we'll maybe go fishing. I'm not sure if that's the right move, or maybe we'll just go chop trees, because I do need to get more wood, because this was a good luck day, and I don't feel like I'm going to get another good luck day tomorrow. Right, level 4 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, +1 wild berry harvesting, new crafting recipe tapper. Yes! Finally! New crafting recipe mushroom log, and new crafting recipe wild seeds. So many times I see stuff on Instagram and other places, and I send them to the missus saying, seen and attacked. We got it. Right, now I need to put tappers on those trees when they grow, but they're not done yet. I still will never forgive my psychiatrist for my ADHD assessment, because I went in there and they were like, yeah, ADHD for sure, whatever will help you for sure, but have you ever thought about OCD? Oh no. I said, no, I just have lots of systems that keep my life in order, and the look I got will never forget or forgive. So hard. Your writing gave it away. Interesting. Right, the weather forecast, it's going to be cloudy with a light breeze and some pollen. And the luck today? They're in good humor! We're going to the mines. We yearn for the mines. Let's go. How's the country life Oh, hell yeah! My dad gave me money. Dear Psyche, how is country life going for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left. Never mind, my Grandpa gave me money. I take it back. No more credit for Dad. Yes, it's true, Oro. Right, we've got enough beans. I can sell these beans. Right, there we go. Let's chuck those in there. And then we can go... I would like to make some... I do want to plant some tree seeds, but for now, I'd like to make some of these field snacks. And then we'll take our... Now, I'm just taking the club, and I don't know that I necessarily want to. It's the chopping noise sound is Robin making something underneath my camera. Don't worry, you'll see her in a second. Wait, I need that. I'll take this too. because I might need it too. I'll bring the fishing rod because I might get to the point where there is something to fish. She's over here. She's making my coop. I thought you were stomping around today. Maybe I was. Could I actually be audiation? Dad could have kept the money, but that's true. That's true. He could have. I was going to say, but then Grandpa might have told on him, and then I remember that Grandpa's grave is literally on my farm, so maybe not. I see. I had no idea, Atlas. I mean, I'm glad they noticed it, but also I understand that look being like, oh. Right, we're on floor 25. We need to get to floor 40 before we start seeing iron ore, which is fine, but that's... Oh, there's a staircase. I mean, I may as well. Would be rude not to, don't you think? Right, do we have any copper over there? It doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna get a little bit closer. No, no copper. Let's get out of here. Oh, hit the monster levels. Hang on. Oh, that was the worst thing I could have done. Oh, that was the worst thing I could have done. I knocked them all away. I thought it might have killed them in one. Nope. Definitely not. Ah! It swings so slow. God damn. Alright, nice. Oh, I got a combat level. Oh, is it dead? No? Where are the other ones? Oh, farts. I take back the chill version of Zelda. Bye. Okay, well, there's a staircase over there already. Let's get the copper. No, there's stone coal. Oh, no. Oh. Atlas, anytime. I don't normally like killing those, but then I always feel like I'm missing out on leveling up my kills with them so that I can get the different things that you get for killing a certain number of creatures. All right. Okay. Oh, I hate them. Those little bugs are the ones that turn into, what's it called? The flies, and the flies are the worst. That's just probably true of real life as well. I've noticed that my writing changes a lot actually whenever I am having like when I was unmedicated with ADHD, my writing was really different, and I looked at it in my journal and like, that's weird. You've given me a lot to think about. Right, we have a staircase, but I still want to go and get probably the coal at the end of this. And possibly some, oh gosh. Possibly some copper. Please stop that immediately. You don't like how squirty the monsters are. Not squirty. I just wanted to get that stone, but I actually don't need it that desperately, I suppose. I'll get the big ones. Need to upgrade this pickaxe because it takes forever to do anything. Also, I take it back, Smoothie, you were absolutely correct about the backpack. I normally save it for too long and then it becomes a pain in the ass trying to manage my inventory. But you were absolutely correct. It has made a difference, and I've actually made more money probably from being able to carry shit. Mael, carry it! Right, let's see if there's any copper down here. I don't think there is. Oh, there is, never mind. I'm just really unobservant. It's fine. It's fine. Squirty the monster. How did you know that name? It's right up there with Squirty Cream, which is in fact the name of cream in a can here, and it really freaks people out. Get out of my way. I don't want anything to do with those things. Get out of here. Your handwriting could easily be compared to 9-point font or smaller. Interesting. That's not a pickaxe. I'm always over cucumber too. Yeah, the second upgrade is going to take ages for me to get, I think. The first upgrade, it does feel so essential because of how many tools we have. Do you know what? That could be fun. Done. Teachers were not happy with you because they did not enjoy having to read your work. Rude, to be honest. I just got stuck on something there again. My game also was stuck in 4K mode, which was a bit weird. Yeah, it's a 100% upgrade. That's true. It doesn't really feel like there's any necessity to get the second one right away. Get the flippin' heck out of my way. Right, I really want to use that, but yeah, I don't want to fight them. Heck you guys. No reward! I forgot that 30 doesn't have a reward! It's true of real life. The cucumbers would at least turn into... Is it cornichons? I never know how to say that. That's true. I need a glow ring desperately. Oh god, I can't even see him. Oh god, there's two. Is there two? Or did I... Oh, those are their eyes, but my boots are the same color. Oh god, we're in the cave now. Ah! Where are you? I'm so sorry. Come over here. Thank you. God. I want that too. Look at all those bugs over there. I'm not going over there. I don't care. There's a staircase. It's so dark. I don't care. I'm leaving. It's a little less dark up here because there's so many lanterns. Maybe I should just... Oh. Go away. Weird rock man. Cornichon. Oh, I can't see shit. It's terrible. Watch there be a staircase up there and I've just walked past it because I can't see it. I think I would be able... Oh! Get the fuck out. I hate these floors so much. I was gonna bring one of the lights with me, but I also... I feel like I would have to keep switching to... Because you can hold it, right? I'm just like, get through it as quickly as possible. Oops. Keep doing that. Alright, hold on. Get the boxes. You want to be mean to him, bring him down a notch or two. Yeah, put it to your weapon so you can switch fast. Fair. I've thought about it. I'm just always worried about, like, accidentally getting the wrong thing and then being upset because I'm stuck getting smacked in the face. Ooh. No, thank you. No, I hate these levels so much. Please let me go. Let me leave. They're so bad. I still don't have a glow ring, and then remixing the... Oh, flip's sake. Ah! They don't get knocked back. Are you still alive? I think he's dead. It's fine. There's some copper down here. Look at how dark it is down in this corner. I hate it here. Get out of here. Right, you know what? I might need this. Oops. Can I take these? Nope. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to switch to my weapon and... Ah! Get out of here. Oh, God. Get out of here. I might need to do this. Okay. I need to... Can I... Stop it. I was like, can I take one of the lanterns? I don't think you can. But you can take the torches. I need that much. I hate them. You're hungry and you don't want to cook, so it's time for buttered bread. Hell yeah. Depends on the bread, but that can be really nice. I have some really lovely bread at the moment. Alright, okay. Let me out. Give me a staircase. Thank you. Please. You think, did they give me a bomb? They didn't give me any bombs. That's just rude. Hair dye is like water. And now it looks like there's been a violent crime. That's so weird though. Right, get out of here. Go away. Let me live my life. You want to make some fresh focaccia? Ooh, do you put anything in yours or do you like just... Oh, an Omni Geode! Do you just have like, you know, plain... Oh, what do I want to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of the slime. I do need the slime at some point, but... I saw you before you stood up, you little prick. There's another one over there. I hate it. Eat the field snack. We don't have a lot of time. And we don't have a lot of energy. I just need to get down a couple more floors. I'm really worried I won't make it. Come on. Look at all these rocks that could possibly turn into a staircase. Give me a staircase. You beast of a game. Let me out of here. Seriously? I always mix mine in a bowl though. That's really weird. Maybe it is just because, like, I guess some of the, like, ones that you can buy that aren't the tubs, the bottle... Oh, I'm so not gonna make it. I don't have enough energy. I could eat a cave carrot. Come on. I just need to get down a couple more floors. Surely they would give me a staircase. What do you mean? Have I missed one? I might have missed a staircase. It's 10 o'clock, hurry up. Thank you. Okay, come on. We gotta go. We gotta eat another cave carrot. You kind of hate turkey. I find turkey, like a proper roast turkey is really nice, but only if it's been cooked well. If you get one where it's really dry, it's so disappointing, you know? Ooh, that sounds really nice. Atlas, that sounds delicious. There's some copper down there I need to get. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna make it. And I'm so sad about it. And I don't want to make a staircase. I don't even know if I can make a staircase. I keep pressing the wrong button. No, go away. Get off me. It's the fact that they pushed me into a corner and they're just smacking me. Leave me alone. They saw what I did to the slimes. They're like, that's what you do to them. So we're gonna do it to you. Farts. It requires a lot more work than a chicken. Yeah. My granny used to make a really dry turkey, but my mum's turkey's pretty nice. I tend not to cook turkey though, because it's too much for 2 people anyway. So like if I'm cooking something at home, I'll make just a chicken, like a really nice chicken. Okay, I gotta go. Right, we tried. There's no way I'm getting down floor 39. Leave the mine. Bye, I tried my best. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. That sound, I'm pretty sure is meant to be a frog. And it's pretty hilarious. Yeah, the best you can do is turkey. We can get turkey crowns here. And it's just like the breast and like sometimes you get wings with it, but you buying a large turkey every year. I mean, to be fair, you can freeze a bunch of it, right? But curry on fish and chips would be weird. No, you can get curry sauce with a fish and chip here. I don't think I would normally put it with the fish, but I'll put the chips with it, you know? Good shit. Right, let's do a quick stack here. I've put some stone in the other chest. I think I will leave it in there then. And then, what else do I have? I have some bat wings and stuff. I think I might need that though. Alright, okay, hang on. I'm gonna sell these cave carrots because I think I have loads. I have a spare topaz, so I'm gonna sell the topaz. And I'm gonna keep that. That's fine. And actually, I'm gonna pop this right here so that I have a little bit of light outside my house. There we go. Pop that in there. Pop this in here. I don't know why I feel like I need more of that. I should have put the other stuff in the chest, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go sleep because it's really late. Woo! Used to have like 7 Christmas dinners. That's also valid. So many of those huge birds, yeah. Level 2 combat, +5 hit points, and also a life elixir potion. Excellent. Level 3 mining. I got a miner's tree! Hell yeah. Progress is looking sexy. Hell yeah. Day 20. We didn't make much money, but we did make some progress, which is good. All right. Friends, I'm going to take a super short stretch break. Also, Brosco, I didn't say thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the stream streak. The bookseller's in town. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a super short stretch break. I will see you all back here in a few minutes. And we're going to continue with our adventures. I think today, we'll see what the luck is like today. But I think we're going to want to do maybe some more fishing. But mostly I need to make money and then get the barn built as well. One of the things I want to do is make some more furnaces and then make some more copper bars, and then we could get at least the watering can or something upgraded. We also need to check the lady. Have you never seen the bookseller before? So there's a bookseller and you could buy skill books and stuff from him. I'm also going to I need to check the lady, I need to check the bookseller, and I also need to make some bars. Thanks, Raggy. Make sure y'all get hydrated, stretch your legs, your arms, and your butt, and I will be back in a second. All right. Let me get you some words on stream. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's do that. That is just like an instant mute. I'm so sorry. It's very abrupt, but I'll be back in a moment. I'll give you words on stream. I won't be long, and just try your best. Oh no! Jabba Baba, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I'll be back in a minute. Back in a minute, friends. See you soon. Hi, Pirate Tony. All right, have fun. I will run those ads now, and I will see you back here in a second. Good luck. See you shortly. Oh, hi, everyone. I am back. There is, in fact, music playing. I was like, what is going on? It feels really quiet, but that's why. It's fine. You were locked. I hate that because I never notice it until it's too late and I'm like, oh well. Hello, everyone. Let's get back into it. Shall we? I apologize. The music is probably going to be very abruptly loud again. Oh, or the music has stopped. That's also fine. Hello, I'm back. Back at it again with Stardew Valley. Let us continue. So we need to go see the lady. We also need to go to the bookshop. And we need to go and actually I need to make some furnaces, but we'll worry about that when we've done those things. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Everybody, please be careful with your allergies. Okay. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Unfortunate. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days, but I digress. Now watch closely. You learned how to make radish salad. It's only rad-ish. Right, okay. Oh, look, my strawberries. Okay, so here's the deal. I think I would like to store that there and that there. We'll figure that all out in a minute. This can go in here and the iron ore can go in here. I'm going to turn this into a couple of furnaces. Just two. Two will do the job. We'll put them down over here. We got some strawberries. Now, Moontomes, you recommended keeping some strawberries, right? Was it Moontomes? I might be making that up. So that I can make some more seeds for them. Might have been someone else. I'm gonna pop these in there and get some more bars. Thank you for the welcome back, by the way. I appreciate it. You didn't, but someone might have. Might have been Bunny Delise. I don't know. Listen, I could just run through people who've given me tips and it could be wrong every time. Right, let me see. I would like... Well, I'm not going to the mines today. That much is for sure. You got ants stomping around in that forest? I do. No, it's Robin. It's terrible. There we go. How many copper bars do I have? 2. About to have 5. Cool. Excellent. Right, let's get the strawberries. It's totally me, you know. Oh no, it's true. You're all about strawberries and you're so Stardew Valley. Like, I was gonna say coded. That doesn't make sense. I want a greenhouse. Do ants got wood? Of course they do. But no, Robin's just living her best life building my coop for me. You should just buy extras at the egg festival. See, I'm broke. So I'm gonna keep a couple of strawberries to make some seeds. Like filling my greenhouse with whatever, like blueberry strawberries or whatever. Yeah, I like to do in the greenhouse. I tend to have one batch of each seasonal berry. You know, because I think that's nice. The dude takes hours to talk. No wonder the ant wives left. Like my carrots are grown too, and my parsnips. Hell yeah, today's a good day. We'll check the lady out, we'll go to the bookshop and we'll see what we can find. And then I also think we have a couple of days left. We could grow some more parsnips. Or we could just save that. I don't know. I always think that, like, as long as you're growing all the time, you're making money in this game, which is good. But also, you have to kind of balance it a little bit. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Sleep on? To sleep on. Hello, cat. Our cat has walked in. I don't know which cat. Dopamine. Yeah, I love the fact that you could just walk in and there's every now and then you have tons. I also want to have a bunch of kegs with some like ancient fruit. What the fuck was that? Ancient fruit wine. Why did I just do that little like stutter step? That was weird. I wanted to check actually. Did my settings from earlier save? Or is it doing that thing again? Where it's like, oh hey. Why? It is doing it again! Why is it in 4K? What do you mean it's in 4K? Why for? Pretty sure it's not actually. But also, why is VSync turned back on again? I don't need VSync. Leave me alone. Okay. So strawberries. I really want to sell some strawberries, but I also shouldn't. Doesn't somebody love parsnips? Did Pam love parsnips? She liked parsnips. Did she love parsnips? Also, why have I got the highest? Yeah, she loves parsnips. Maybe we should keep some parsnips for her. Right, we've got them in there, but I'm keeping those for like quests and stuff. So I'm going to keep her some as a gift in here. We can sell those. We'll sell these as well. And I want to sell some strawberries. Need to make steel. I'm going to keep the normal quality ones and we'll turn them into seeds. And I'm going to sell the parsnips that I have that are extra. I'm going to sell some carrots. I'll keep the normal carrot. I can sell the cauliflower and I can sell the beans. There we go. Perfect. No, it's still randomly stuttering. It wasn't a second ago. Is it because I alt-tabbed out? Is it because I alt-tabbed out? Make sure you water your cat. And then pet your cat. Stardew upgrades my monitor. I wish it would. Imagine. Ta-da! Ooh, look at that 4K curved monitor, baby. I got for free. I wish. Steel is so stupid. Yes, but let's put this iron in a furnace with an alchemical admixture of tar and brimstone. It makes perfect sense. Ew, it smells. Water your cat, feed your parsnips, close the lights, turn off the door. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Vincent, you're such a stupid child. I think Gunther has the key. Jazz is definitely an instigator. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Their price is absolutely abysmal. I had been keeping them for energy and then I add a bunch of them. Salmon berries as well. At least they give you some energy. I should probably keep most of the carrots, to be fair. I did the same with broccoli last time. Okay, bye, children. Why are you hiding by me? There's something moving around in there. The kids are positively quivering. I'm brave. Look at me, big brave farmer. And I'm like, ah! And then I just stay there. What? I really took the fight, flight, or freeze very seriously, hey? I should have capped. There's some forage down there. I should have put my fishing rod. I don't know if I'm going to do any fishing today. Maybe we will. I don't know. Hello! She has an orange sapling, poppy seed muffin, a maple bar, a maple seed, sunflower, fried mushrooms, a walleye! Now, here's the thing. I can catch a walleye. But it's really, really hard for me not to accept this just in case for the community center. Do you know what I mean? Hi, princess. Do you know what I mean? I kind of want to buy it, but then I also need... Yeah, what if it doesn't rain? What if for some reason... Or like I forget to go fishing when it's raining? Do you know what I mean? So I think I might buy it. It's only 600 gold. Miss Githa Og. What is your issue? She's been driving me nuts all day. I'm buying it. 1 gold ore, some cookies, some melon seeds, a house plant, and a rare seed. I really want the rare seed, but I'm not taking it. It's happening. It's happening. Right, okay. And now I need to take myself to the bookshop. What time does the bookshop close at? It tells you, right? Maybe not. Hello, Githa. Do you mind? I love how my cats are like, I see that you're talking to the talkie box. I think I would like to interrupt you by standing either in front of what you're doing or in front of your chat or in front of your microphone because you couldn't possibly need those things. Hello, Penny. Hello, the weather's interesting today, don't you? Isn't that exactly the same thing she said last time? When she says sorry. Horseradish implies the existence of pony radish. I hope it does. Go away, I want to dig in your bin. Oh my god, what kind of path did you just take? Oh wow, why does everybody have algae in this town? It's weird. Before Pam gets over here. Oh, she's going that way anyway. Right, I need to go to the bookseller. Also, hi Fluffy, how are you? I love the pollen, which is actually just petals. It looks really cute. The way they move. Right, what have we got? Buy books. Mining. I can't afford books. Mining monthly, woodcutters weekly, bait and bobber, way of the wind, horse the book, bull slither legs, woodcutters weekly, and the price catalog. I'm not buying the price catalog. I don't want it. It's weird, says the dumpster diver. Listen, dumpster diving is totally fine. And environmentally friendly. He was walking a weird path. What is that? I just got stuck on something. Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with being alive. How rude. Those books are pricey. Force the book. Right, I need to take these back and then... Oh, I'm going to put the walleye in the thing. All Slither Legs is the silliest name, but it's so useful. It is. It is a great name for a book. And ridiculous. Hi, Haley. Will you talk to me this time? Hello, Haley. Hello, hi, hello. My sister's so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually really... Yeah, you've already told me that, Haley. Don't be rude. To Pelican Town. Wait, to Pelican Town? This is Pelican Town. To the community center. Fish in the fish tank. It's a broken fish tank, but that's okay. Listen, it's really, really brave of me and very bold of me to think that putting these dead fish, or maybe they're alive, putting these fish in this broken fish tank with no water in it, and they're gonna just magically be alive in a little while. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's actually gonna happen. I think those fish are just gonna be stinky. Extremely stinky. I don't think I have anything to put in there. Alrighty. Let's go back. We could go and do some tree chopping. Do I want to buy some more seeds? Probably not. I really need to get enough wood to be able to make a barn. I forget how much wood the barn is. They can all coexist despite differences in climate. Yep, and water type. Like, there's ocean and lake water in there. Magic sparklies is their sacrifice to the Juno. Maybe that's what it is. I'll save the horse. Well, no, I'll sell the horseradish. I should probably sell one fiber. Do you get credit for selling seeds? Let's find out. Do I need to ship seeds? Where would they show up? I don't know if they do show up, you know. Item shipped, farm and forage. I don't know if they're in here. I don't know if seeds actually count. Part of me feels like they don't. I have 143 wood. I'm pretty sure I need 350. So we'll do that. I should really keep lots of ingredients for my cooking recipes as well, it occurs to me. Right, let's go down to... Oh, wait. Maybe I should grab some snacks. Grab some carrots. Did I sell the carrots again? I think I did. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to chop down... Do I want to chop down trees on my own farm? I kind of do to make room. Like, I don't want these to be here. So we'll chop these down because I'm going to rearrange where my trees are. And then once I've cleared out my own farm of trees, we can chop some trees down in the forest. Maybe they do have the magic to keep them alive. It seems fishy to me. Maybe they want to be stinky. And they should be allowed to be stinky if they want to be stinky, I guess. Also, that was an unintentional pun. It just came out. And then as I started to think it, I was like, I'm just going to go with it. That makes sense to me. There's some wriggly little worms up there. Let's go see what they are. I feel like they're different colors depending on where they are with this mod, which makes me curious. I know there's the ones for the, like carrot seeds and stuff. I much prefer this though. There was one where the mod made the, like, worm dig spots look like flowers, and that was really confusing to me. Because I felt like I wouldn't have dug those up. You're fine. Tank has a mystical portal that teleports the fish into Jojo Mart's water cooler. Oh no! What happens to them then whenever all the stuff happens with Jojo Mart? Also, how do I make a... I feel like it's a copper bar. 2 copper bars and some wood. Yeah, okay. Eat a carrot. I don't feel like a carrot would be enough to give me the kind of energy that apparently they give you in this game. You know what I mean? These trees. Oh, one of them has grown. I could make 1 tapper and put it down. That would be a good idea because we need to get the kegs up and running, right? So, what about we go and make 1 and then I'll make some more copper bars because I'm not getting an upgrade today anyway. But it would be good to get an upgrade soon. So, 2 of these. Whoops. Oh, well. That's fine. Pop that in there. And then we'll get a tapper put on the thing. Whoops. Has to be because all those crops and animal products would be spoiled by the time we spend a year filling up the... True. They're being preserved with magic. It makes sense. Let me pop one of these bad boys on here. Nice. Right, we've got 1 tapper active. I want to get rid of all of this stuff to make room, but... let me see. I think I'll start with down here first. And then move up. Keg, you say? Yes, we're going to make lots of things. Juice, beer, mead, wine. So much wine. Some coffee, because that's clearly how you make coffee. I think I'd like to have all of my... Because I never did this before. I think I'd like to have everything ready on the same day. So putting them, like loading them all up. And then any that I'm not loading up on that day, I'll load up with like coffee or something else. That's like quick. I think, isn't tea quite quick too? I don't remember. I feel like I always need a reminder in game to check the lady on a Friday, on a Sunday. Organization? I know, who is she? Not me. Couldn't be. Right. How are we looking? I think we're close to having enough wood, but not quite. Getha, you've got to be kidding me, girl. She is now sitting outside T's office door going, whew, because apparently I did not pay her enough attention. So she's going to go and attempt with him instead. Is this the same stream? Or is that you? Listen, I can be organized sometimes. Getha! Come here. Stop being a bother. He doesn't care, but I care because she's just sitting outside going, whew. Hi, Mackie. How are you? How is your run going so far? Hello, princess. Do you want to come and hang out with us? And stop being a nuisance to everything. Hello. Yeah. Hi, princess. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. Did I bother you by trying to give you attention, which you quite clearly want? She's like, I don't like it here. Let's drop that in there because there's no point in me taking it with me anywhere. And then I'm going to drop this here and sell the random silver quality thingy. Hello, I'll call you princess if you want me to call you princess. Come here, goblin. This is Getha, by the way. She's a nuisance. Getha, say hi. She said, no, I don't wanna. Hi, Mav. How are you? This fucking cat. I love her, but she's actually just a disaster. She's just Listen. Right, I've already loved the cat for today. So, let me love the cat multiple times, by the way. I have to love this cat all the time. Isn't that right, Mrs.? She's like, fuck off, mother. I think we don't have a lot of energy to do anything else now, so it's probably better to just go to bed. I would like to look. In fact, I'm going to do it really quickly, where I want to see... Let's do a quick look. I know there's definitely a checklist somewhere. Someone has made one. Someone has made collect wood and stone like your life depends on it. Make friends. Yeah, that's fine. None of these are particularly useful to me, but I think we're outside of salmonberry season now, so there's not going to be any more of those. Oh, did I miss Shane's birthday? I think I missed Shane's birthday, didn't I? Yeah, it was yesterday. Fuck. I have the automate mod, but I don't like using it this early because I'm worried about using up all my coal when I need it for something else. Family drink. You're all the worst. You're in Ginger Island the second week of winter, year one. Hell yeah, Mackie. That's so good. She is so pretty. Okay. Then I think if that is... Oh, what? Hello? I meant to press that to open the menu. If that is the case, is there anything else I need to do? I need to get a barn. I can't quite afford it yet, but I need to get a barn. I'm actually going to move. This is like a reference sheet. It's not for perfection specifically, but it does kind of help. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep trying and just keep working on it. So I think we can go to bed now. What's the weather like tomorrow? How did my cat teleport inside? That Junimo magic is up to it again. Cloudy. Okay, that's fine. Sleepy time. Good night. Ooh. Okay. Listen. You're losing track a bit. I get you. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm taking. But I'm pretty sure that I'm taking Tiller. I don't think I've ever taken Rancher. I'm also in the wrong tab, I just noticed. I don't think I've ever taken Rancher on a primary playthrough. Because it allows you to take Artisan, right? Right now, I'm definitely doing only crops. So I think I'm taking Tiller. Tiller's better because it benefits farm product. Yeah. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, I thought that too. I think it makes sense if you're doing like a multiplayer playthrough, having one person take one of like each side, if you know what I mean. Makes sense. If you make cheese out of your milk, Rancher's useless because cheese is an artisan good. Yeah, that makes sense. Which I'm going to do, right? All right. Money! You take Rancher every time. Animal products are easy for me because I find crops more tedious. That's totally fair as well. If you're not doing it for like... Yeah. If you're not doing it for like efficiency of money or anything like that, I think it doesn't matter. But cheese. I love cheese. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Please rain more. Things I don't say in real life. Oh, they're annoyed today. God damn it. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash when you have some downtime. The distance your bobber lands from any dry land determines what kinds of fish you'll hook, as well as the location, season, time of day, and weather. Cheese and wine. Yeah, me too. And like aging it later as well. Right. I'm gonna keep some of these for gifts, but a lot of these I'm just gonna sell. I know I could turn them into seeds, but I think we've kind of, that ship has sailed somewhat. I need to get some chickens. 1 or 2 chickens would be good, but I also really need to make, I think I've got enough now to make the barn. Yeah, artisan's locked behind till, that's what I thought. The basement infinite wine, yeah. You sell wine, jelly, and smoked fish. Smoked fish makes sense. You would think that Githa has a hard life, you know. She's currently sitting in the hallway crying. 1 second. Githa? My love? My darling? What is your issue? Now she's attacking something with her feet. You forgot your best moneymaker? Iridium bars. That's true! They make so much money! Once you have a load of iridium, it makes sense. She does. The world doesn't always answer to her whims. Like, I, in the morning, hang out with all the cats. And then, they can have as much attention as they want. We play. We cuddle. Hello? She gets snacks. Sometimes she gets treats. Hey? Hi. Do you want me to put your pillow down? Is that what it is? Because I can put your pillow down if you want, but I think I left the blanket in the living room. I love asking Chap if we're chappy. He's deaf and makes it everyone else's problem. I feel like that happens a lot with animals that have like reduced hearing. They, oh my goodness. Just watered the same crop twice. They're very loud because they don't know, they don't hear themselves, which is kind of funny because I've heard cats that are like, I want to play, and they've not heard the sound of like, you know, a cat asking to play. So they just end up going, whoa, which she does sometimes. Hey, you just need like 30 iridium for upgrading and fixing ginger out of buying desert totem recipe, etc. Yeah, and then you're like done. I used to hate the skull caverns. I've kind of got used to them now. Your kitty baby's being a menace right now. I'm so sorry. Right, let me sell these because I think I'm going to keep that for a gift. I'm going to keep those for gifts. Thank you, Githa. You pain in my arse. Hello, you're so sweet. Do you need a pillow and a blankie? Chat, do you need a pillow and a blankie? I feel like you do. I feel like you might. I believe my cat Bella is hard of hearing because she hears certain sounds but not others. Oh, you accidentally scare her by walking behind her? Interesting. You want a cheeseburger too? I'll see what I can do. He screams just to hear the sound of his own voice, but well, yeah, fair. Right, I would like to go... Now, hang on. Marnie goes to the fucking shop, doesn't she? This bitch. I need to buy a chicken. God damn it. Okay, well, we're not doing that. That's fine. How much wood do we have? We have not enough. Robin, I need to buy. We'll chop down another tree or two and it should get us what we need. Because I need to go buy a barn. But I also don't know where I want to put the barn. Where do I want to put the barn? Somebody help me out. Somebody help me figure out where I want to put the barn. Because I don't want to put it anywhere near where I'm going to be growing crops. But I can't chop down these little bushes yet. Because I don't have the upgraded axe. Which is a pain in the arse. He doesn't play, he doesn't like cuddles. Both bowls are full. Litter tray clean. Continues to yell at me for hours. Yep. I know, I only ever seem to need to go to the shop on a Wednesday before year 2 whenever Pierre's closed. And I'm just like, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Put it on the left of the farmhouse beside the coop on the green area. Yeah, I was thinking, the thing is, I'd have to place it further down here. And then I'm like, do I want to put it over here? But then I have the fucking orange tree. I could move these. As long as I have a path to get through. I suppose I could put it down a little bit. I hate it so much. Yeah, but don't you need to have the upgraded thing to break the bushes? You need the upgraded axe. I don't have that yet. I know, pretty princess. I'm so sorry that you're trying desperately to get me to give you pets. I've had enough of being an adult and it's 10 a.m. on a Monday. I'm so sorry. I think you need to have the copper axe to break those. Let me put this away. Well, actually, hang on. I'm so close. Ah, please. Alright, I'm gonna chop this one down too. I regret where I put my coop now. I might move it. Is moving it instantaneous? I forget. It's not, is it? Does she have to physically move it? I forget. Oh my god. I forget. It is? Okay, so we could move it over and then put the barn next to it. And then put some fences around it. And then it'll do for now. We can always move it later. Let's go. We have enough. It's all my wood. And all my money. But then we have a couple more days to make some money before fall starts. Or fall. Summer. Look at me jumping ahead. I need to buy a chicken too. Hi, please, can you make me a barn? Wait, no. Please, can you move me a building? Move this. I need at least 2 spaces there. So I'm thinking here, right? And then build me a barn. And put it immediately next to it. Fuck it. I don't care. Summer's the worst season, so I'm okay with skipping it. I like summer! I'll start working on your new barn first thing tomorrow morning. All right, cool, thanks. Now we need to make money because I have 237 gold to my name. This is terrible. I am broke. I can't even buy a chicken. Not that it matters anyway. I can't buy a chicken because Marnie! It's fine. We'll do some fishing. I think we'll spend the next couple of days fishing and just tending the last of my crops. I don't have a lot of energy now and we have bad luck anyway, so I'm just gonna get what I can. No chickens. Not yet. She's not available for me to buy a chicken. People are stupid, Dawn. Is Marnie cock blocking it? No! I don't think you can call it cock blocking because she's technically just not there. And I don't think cock absencing is a thing. I don't know if I trust myself to keep chopping. What's with it? How many pine trees there are? I have a no foil rule at my mini farm IRL. Wait, like not allowed at all? Ever? You have a way with words, Bessie. Thank you. I try my best. Okay. That doesn't need to be in there. Why is that in there? Why did I not grow any rice shoots? I'm silly. Ugh. I didn't grow any rice shoots and I'm gonna need to grow one of those in the greenhouse. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I don't do it in the first year anyway. I'm a dingus. That's why. All right, so this is here. I'm gonna pop this in here because I think I can use it as a gift. I can also use it to get staircases, I think. It's a lot of work to keep geese and chickens from being eaten by... Oh, okay, really? Interesting. I think I could probably get rid of this now. Get an upgrade later so you can buy straight from the till. Yeah, true. Right, I have a couple of seed spaces left. I could go buy just enough parsnip seeds to fill one of these spots and have precisely no money left. Could you move your tail, madam? And no money left. And I have no energy, so I'm gonna have to eat something. But then I could get some parsnips by the end of the season and be able to sell something. No rice shoots. I know, right? Hello. The trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. That's like if you ask somebody if they want to be a streamer, you know immediately not only what kind of streamer they're going to be, but also how successful they're going to be. If they say, I wanted to make tons of money, they're not gonna. It's more real than living in the city to follow my grandpa's footsteps. I wanted to escape my old life. I was in fact a criminal. No, it's more real than living in the city to follow my grandpa's footsteps. That's very sweet to honor your grandfather like that. Thanks. Hello, yes. I can count. Excellent. Also, to be clear, that's not me saying that if you start streaming and you would like to earn money for streaming that you're wrong. What I'm saying is, because I realize that comes up sometimes where people are like, I think you should be able to earn money for work. Yeah, you absolutely should. But if you go into streaming with the intention of earning lots of money, you're gonna be fucking disappointed. You're gonna be disappointed. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I need to eat something. Hang on. Do I have any carrots left? No, but I have some salmon berries and some spring onions. The spring onions are worse for energy. It's such a banger. Nosy rabbits. You say, stop overthinking the comment. Lots of people have been like, oh, but I think people should get paid for their work and their time. I do too. I absolutely do. I also have had people come in who are like, hi, I would like to quit my college course and become a full-time streamer. Do you think that's a good idea? And I'm like, absolutely not. If you've never streamed a day in your life, I don't think that's a good idea at all, my guy. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Do both at the same time. What, quit your job and... quit your job and don't stream. No, I knew what you meant. Sorry. Just quit your job and do nothing. Can you tell that to most of my CS students? Really? Listen, do both. Have options. I am having to accept as a streamer who... I'm going to be honest with you, and I say this with as much... I'm sure you'll understand what I mean by it. I would like... I forgot there were spring onions on here. I would like very much to continue doing this for as long as possible. So I have put all of my eggs, almost all of my eggs, like 95% of my eggs, in the Twitch live streaming basket. Basket is what I wanted to say. Why does this tree have cool look? Oh, it's moss. Sorry, I swear the ADHD isn't any stronger today than it normally is. And I'm having to accept that there's a lot of things I want to accomplish. And that in order for something to be sustainable like this, I probably do have to do other things. And those things might be making YouTube videos. They might not even be gaming-related YouTube videos. They might be book-related or writing-related videos. Writing. Spending time writing. Doing all those things. Experimenting with different ideas. And that because I have ADHD and because I know my energy levels are very sporadic and can be different depending on the day or whatever, or the phase of the moon, that I have to accept that maybe I'm not the type of person who can do something like, let's say, stream 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then also have time for other stuff. I just know I'm not that type of person. I wish I was. I can't be that type of person. I just know I can't. So I have to find a good balance for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means for me, but it's something I will be thinking about a lot. Honest, realistic, and from an outside perspective, anyone surely would know what it means, but you're still correct. Thank you. I know what you're saying, though. We could just have T get another job. Surely he doesn't mind the stress and not sleeping. I'm sure he would be so pleased to hear that. He already hates... Well, he doesn't hate his job. He loves his job, but he really doesn't enjoy the stress part of it. Wait, I had my mom tell me that I should become a streamer again, that I could definitely do what the folks she watches on YouTube do. Mom, no, she wanted me to become a travel vlogger type person. Her thought was I get paid via sponsorships. Like, I understand where that thought process comes from, but it sadly isn't always the way it goes, you know? But I love what I do, and I really want to do it for as long as possible. So I have to just find whatever ways I can to make it work. I wish I'd made some rice shoots, but oh well. I'm low on energy, but we've got plenty of time left in the day. So I'm like, do I want to spend some more energy? Like, do I want to eat some more food and chop some more trees? I probably should, because I do need a heck ton of wood. Maybe I will. 20 years, I'm going to rebrand as Granny Psyche, and I'll stream on Twitch too, which is owned by Jeff Bezos' clone, Jeff How do you even say that, do you think? Do I have enough to make one of those field snacks? I do, but I kind of want to plant more acorns. And I should probably plant some maple seeds. Yeah, getting sponsorships is very... I would imagine it's probably pretty hard as a travel vlogger. Betoes. Oh, no. There's something really cursed about that. Betoos? Betoos works quite well. I know, you need money to make money as well. It's true. Interesting job, but periodically too much stress. Yeah, I get that. Agency will hunt you down and do it for you if you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing with like streaming and stuff, for me, I've been doing this for so long, and it's one of those things that like I'm very grateful because I started streaming a long time ago. And I have remained fairly consistent for a very long time. And while, yeah, maybe that feels like I'm not doing as well as other people because some people are like growing and they're always growing and whatever, right? Say that happens. I'm not that person, but that's okay because I've actually managed to weather the storm quite a lot, but I still need to find ways of, I guess, diversifying my content and the things that I do. And also I have a lot of hobbies and a lot of interests and a lot of things I want to share with the world, so I need to just find the time. Yeah, I haven't, so I've talked to a couple of agencies in the past. I've got a couple of offers from agencies, but because I've never actually heard of the agency before, I've decided not to work with them. But there's definitely a case where people end up signed on with like a management company or something and then they get fucked over. I have heard good stories by a lot of people that have, you know, had a good experience, but I think it's one of those things where it's very easy for you to get completely screwed over. Right, I think we can go to bed now. It is 8:40 p.m. We're going to bed at grandma hours. But that's okay. I'd love to pick up streaming, but not to make a living, just to build a community and share stuff. That's why I started. And it's been really nice. That was a decent enough paycheck. You have to be very careful. Yeah, for sure. All right, it's gonna be clear. Oh, it's the flower dance tomorrow. I'm tempted to skip it and get more work done. If it's a good luck day, I will. Today is a good luck day then. That could be good for us. Hello, dear Psyche. Tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. I don't care. If you find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Yeah, I want you to sign over a share of ad revenue to you. No, so I've been streaming full-time since 2016, and there have been a couple that have contacted me, and I'm just like, I don't know who you are, and I don't see anybody signed on with you that I recognize, and I'm automatically a little bit wary. Anybody at 4 hearts? Maybe Pam. Yeah, no, true, or I don't want to go to the flower dance, I don't think, because everyone's gonna say no anyway. Look, I have Pam at 2. Like, nobody's gonna. Right, this is ready in 2 days. That's fine. We'll keep watering these. If the beans, for example, are not gonna be ready, there's no point. I think I'm gonna have to make some field snacks. Are these even gonna grow? No, this is a cauliflower. Why the flip am I even bothering to water these? Are they all cauliflower? Yeah. What about this? Parsnip, yes. That's fine. I've got loads of offers for Raid Shadow Legends. They don't offer anymore because I've said no enough times. I just don't think it's something I'm interested in. Why did I? Oh no, okay, that is going to be available. These are all parsnips. Oh god, Zero Fire. So here's the thing, I hate those drinks a lot of the time. So like I have had them contact me and be like, not them specifically, but like those kinds of companies, and they're always like, hey, do you want to try our drink? Or they don't offer. That's my favorite, when they're like, no, you can't have, you're not gonna have a sample of them, because there's one time a company sent me out a sample of their energy drink and they had like a calming drink and it tasted the way soggy lettuce smells, and I was like, I don't mind the energy one, but the calming one is not very nice. Is there anything worth buying? There's I think you get the rare crow, right? But then can't you get it somewhere else? When I told them I only liked one of their drinks, they didn't get back to me. So I was like, soggy lettuce flavors peak though, so bad. They don't exist anymore either. They're like, they're gone. They're gone forever. So, you know, I don't know about that. Ooh, with Wet Dog, yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely on par with Wet Dog. Maximum calm. Right, I'm done with that. So, let's see. So we have good luck today, right? So I feel like the mines or fishing. I think the mines make sense. Does the mines make sense? I need money. But a great drink to pair with the bean booze. Oh, absolutely not. Not Bean Boozle. I've never done Bean Boozle. I did the spicy one, but I don't think I could do the regular Bean Boozled. Let's go to the mines. I do need some food though, so we'll dump this in here. I'm gonna bring the fishing rod in case we have an opportunity to fish. Although I don't think I need a ghost fish this time. Fishing's definitely better for money. Fishing is better for money, and I don't really need the iron right now. Maybe I should do fishing. We go up to the mountain lake. Yeah, no, you might be right. Ugh. You might be right. I think we'll do that. I'm gonna make some of these into field snacks. There we go. That's what it is. You heard beef boozle? Absolutely not. No. No beef. Parents got me bean boozled by accident. Oh no! Dazza, did you have any of the gross ones? Or did you actually notice before you tasted any of the gross ones? Don't be afraid of beef boozled. It does not exist. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Yay! A leak. Hello, Linus. What do I beef boozle? A barbecue party with good drinks? That's true. It could be. You didn't open them, you noticed right away. Thank goodness. I hate jelly beans as it is. So I would have been horrified. I'm not really normally one to be like super grossed out by stuff like that, but I feel like that would actually ruin my life. You know what I mean? I love that we have this, and I just got jelly and an algae. What the flip is happening? Why are they bubbling? Why are you fizzy? Why are the river jelly and the algae fizzy? What is this? How dare you? Oh no, I messed it up. I couldn't, no, Daza, I could not. I could not. Me when I try a new drink. Why are you fizzy? Me when I drink water. Actually, me when I was in Germany and I bought the wrong water. And I brought bottled water home and it was sparkling water. And I was like, why? Why? It's like TV static. Violent opinion. Violent opinions? I just see you throwing beans at the wall. I'd be like, no, absolutely not. Mitch Sprudel? Hi, Antonio, how are you? No, Fluffy, that was me whenever I had that burrito that time and they put like, the hot sauce had fermented and it wasn't supposed to be fermented and it was fizzy. It was so bad. I was like, why? Because the place was normally really nice. It wasn't meant to be fizzy. Yeah, it was bad. I remember being like, that seems wrong. And then I asked on stream, why would it be fizzy? And someone went, that usually happens whenever it's gone off. And I was like, really? And they were like, yeah, like if it's fermented, but it's not supposed to be fermented, it can sometimes feel like it's fizzy. And I was like, I ate the whole thing. I ain't no bitch. I almost said 2 Abigails. No, 2 amethysts. Sparkling water tickles your brain. Like in a good way? I don't like it. It tastes to me like paracetamol. Like dissolvable paracetamol. That is really unpleasant. Fluffy. Absolutely not. I understand. I really wish I liked sparkling water because I actually really love the feeling of having a fizzy drink. And I don't need sugar for that. Sometimes I just crave fizzy. You know? You love sparkling water? I know so many people who do. Flavored is fine. Yeah. 100%. Like if it has like a slightly like fruity flavor, it's lovely. I can do that. Prefer whenever it has sugar in it though, because like I don't want artificial sweetener. I'm one of the people who it doesn't taste sweet to at all. And maybe it is, but it doesn't taste sweet to me. It tastes like bitter to me or something. First and only time I tried fizzy water visiting family in Germany and they served it warm! That is diabolical. Should not be warm. It should not be warm at all. Cherry limeade. I don't like cherry. as a flavor, which is really weird because you know those like Haribo Town Classics that are like the really fizzy sweets? I love the cherries from that. I really like them. They're my favorite. But I don't like cherry generally as a flavor. You have to go for it. Yeah, no, absolutely valid. I think that having artificial sweeteners as an option is great. I just, for some reason, cannot stomach them at all. Sometimes I'm okay, depending on the sweetener. If there's a little tiny bit of sugar and then like naturally occurring sugars from something. Like my protein coffee has sugar that naturally occurs in milk, and then it also has a little bit of added sweetener. I don't really notice the sweetener in that. It's not very sweet, but that's okay. I don't need it to be sweet. But there's other stuff where I'm just like, no, this just tastes terrible to me. Like, it's weird. I don't know. Angry water. I'm just gonna keep fishing this one spot until it goes away. Apple ties are so good. I love grape ties as well, but we don't really get it here, which is a shame. I had it when I was in South Africa. It was so good. And then I just got it obsessively. No, I can't do diet sodas either, generally. A skeletal tail. I've discovered also in Pocopia, I really need, I need a right wing for Aerodactyl. Because I have like 3 left wings. And I'm beginning to feel like right wings are rare, which is not true if you look at the internet. Because they seem to be everywhere. But can't find one of Aerodactyls to save my life. Just have your Aerodactyl watch Fox News. I think it depends, Oath. There's some that I think are not great for you. But I don't know that they're necessarily worse for you than sugar so much as they're just not better, if you know what I mean. Sparkling ice with artificial sweeteners, but they're delicious. Even my husband, who hates anything artificially sweet, likes them. That's interesting, because I think that's... I'd be willing to try them. They are... I think they are worse for you in some circumstances if you have a specific, like, thing. Like, there's some people who have, like, allergies or sensitivities to certain artificial sweeteners. I just don't like them. There's no other reason. Right, do I need any of these fish for anything? Let me see. We still need to put the sunfish away. I need to remember to do that so I don't accidentally sell it. Let me go check that I have one, because I'm pretty sure I left it in the chest, just in case. I do. Okay, cool. Now... I didn't mean to do that. I need to check this. Okay, no, we are 100% done once I put that sunfish away with anything I can do outside of the crab pot for fishing right now. So that's fine. I'm going to sell all the other fish. Do not accidentally sell the sunfish. Do not accidentally sell the sunfish. I think I need a normal chub, possibly. So I'm going to sell the other fish. Yes, I could smoke them. What do you need river jellies for? I forget. Can someone tell me? Oh yeah, like if you take 15% of your body weight of most stuff, you probably it'd be bad for you. So does living in our current society. True. River jellies are for something, but I forget what. Don't accidentally sell the sunfish. I didn't, did I? No. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack because I thought that this was the only fish in my inventory that looked like that, and I was like, aha! Does it tell me? Oh, this can make you a fish smoker. But I have some already, so it's fine. Okay, I could sell these then. Okay, we can sell that. Look at her. You can't see her. Oh no, so she's behind me, currently vibrating on the spot because she really wants to use her hammer. Carp. We've done that already. I'm keeping that just in case. I'm selling that. I'm selling that. I'm keeping the sunfish. Get rid of the driftwood. I don't want to use that right now. Thank you, Brosco. I'm going to sell 1 amethyst because I haven't yet. I think I need to sell my ores as well at some point, but whatever. I'm literally just panicking now. I'm going to take these. We need to go fishing some more, but I'm going to take these up to the community center and place them so I don't forget. I kept the chub in my inventory and now I just sorry. Now I just realized that I don't think I actually have the thing I need to place it in. I forget which bundle it is. In fact, does it tell me? Community center, bulletin board, field research. Gourmet chef is what I almost said. Okay. Hog in hand, if you will. You don't want to feed the amethyst to the chica with Pika in the community pub? I have a bunch of them, don't worry. I have a bunch of them. I've been giving her some. Ba-dum, ba-dum. You feel atrocious. You have 4 tins of juice a day. So I'm talking about the discourse around aspartame. It means that it's now probably the most researched and well understood additive that we use in food. That's hilarious. My family used to drink like 2-liter bottles of Coke in a day. Nice makeup. Or are you even wearing any? No, it's dirt. I've got dirt on my eyelids because I'm a farmer. Here, you can have a random flower I found on the ground. For me? Thank you. You're welcome. It's covered in dirt. Enjoy it. Right, fish. I haven't unlocked the bulletin board yet, so I don't actually know if I have it yet. River fish. There we go. That's true. Done. The chub needs to go in here, but I need to finish another bundle before I can do that. So do we have any that I'm going to be ever anywhere? No, I'm not going to have any time to do that. Maybe this. So I have this and this. That's 2. 3. I need 2 more. So I will have oak resin eventually. Does it tell me how long this takes? I don't think it does. How long does it take? Contains query random 0.0. What? Always go on about how having 1 can of Monster a day is going to kill me. Listen. People are too invested in what other people are doing with their lives. Hi. I almost called her Amethyst. What's wrong with me? Tomorrow's the flower dance. Dancing's alright, but they make me wear this stupid white dress. We could skip it together. She doesn't want to. Hi, rude. I know you want to fix the ruined floors. I want to dumpster dive, but I can't because there's people everywhere. He won't notice. Just gonna go really, really quickly. Hello. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Urge to like pull a bunch of real worms out of my pocket and just hand them to the kid and then run away. Microwaving it to oblivion. No, not that. My family used to put so much salt on their food, like so much salt on their food. And they stopped putting salt in their food. And I put the tiniest bit on my food. My mum was like, that is so unhealthy for you. And I was like, girl, I watched you put literally a metric fuck ton of salt on your food the whole time that I was growing up. Let me put a little bit of salt on my food. Jesus Christ. Right, let me store that. Also, I'm not over the chica with Pika. How dare you, Brosco. We can sell this because I think having 10 of those is probably enough. I don't know. How many gifts do you usually store? And yeah, you do. You need salt in your diet. And I get plenty of it from the internet, but you know. Store that here because we can't do anything. We could do these now, but I'm not going to. And then that's another gift for Abigail. Perfect. I would like to go and do some fishing, but I am very low on energy, so I'm just going to have to eat those field snacks that I've brought with me. Extra salt. They should also check out some, like, maybe League of Legends. Yeah, too much is bad, but none is also very bad. Yeah, for sure. You need it. Something, something, everything in moderation, right? I also just like salt. Talking internet salt, I was almost disappointed skydiving guy from earlier went away without being entertaining. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That was really weird. I don't know how that keeps happening to me. Excuse me, I'm trying to eat my snack, not smack the bush. I don't know how that keeps happening to me, but also I do think sometimes just chatting as a category is just, sometimes it's fine. Like that one day we did nothing but yap, it was fine. Absolutely no problems. And then the last couple of days that we've done it, we've had people, this is going to be a carp because it's the laziest fish known to man. Oh, it hurt me. I feel like that we just have got a lot of people who say really random stuff. And I'm just like, okay. What did I say? Lazy fish. Oh man, I was really hoping for another diamond. That would have been nice. Oh hey, Sebastian's coming over. Can smell when you're going to switch out the categories and send the creatures to spite you. Maybe that's what it is. They know it's coming. Happy eat what you want day. Thanks. What? I'm confused. Everything is eat what I want day. I eat what I want when I want to eat it. I'm an adult. I have earned that right. What does it mean? What does that mean? Okay, hi, by the way. Tomorrow's the worst festival of the year by a mile. Just wait and see how stupid I look during the flower dance. All right, Sebastian, maybe you should skip it with me. Oh, well, that was a really terrible cast, but whatever. That's fine. Fun fact about me, my dad was teaching me how to fly fish, and I cast the line and managed to catch a guy's baseball cap because he was walking behind us. And as I cast the line, it hooked his baseball cap off his head. Couldn't have done it if I tried. Which I just think is very impressive. For all the wrong reasons. Oh my god, really? This is a good luck day, by the way. Like, are you for real? I know that both of these have been really close to shores. Maybe that's part of the problem. I almost caught a man. It's true. Listen, fishing clearly was not for me. I not only caught that man's baseball cap, could have caught his eyeball. Gross, throw them back. But I also managed to, when trying to, my like dad's hook got caught in some rocks. And when I was trying to, like, it was on the bottom of the lake as it came to the shore. And I was trying to, like, free, because it was fly fishing, so we had like a nice lure. I was trying to free it from the rocks. And I managed to stab myself in the finger with the hook. That was fun. Clearly was not for me. Also, that was where we went fishing, and there was like an allegedly haunted cottage that I had to then walk past in the dark and was terrified. Like, from the bottom of my heart, so scared. I was determined that I was going to see a ghost. That bloop nearly got me. And that one. Thank you. Just trying to make a little bit of cash. Ooh, come on, treasure. Oh, shit, I missed. Thank goodness. I, like, went a little too high and then lost control. These little fish look so funny to me. Seriously, all I found is bait so far. This is bullshit. What do you mean? Give me a diamond. Nonsense. I can't believe it. My treasure so far has just been bait, which we know to be ground up bugs in this game. It's bug meat that has been ground up into bait. That's nasty. That is nasty. It's so dark as well. I have to be careful not to lose track of time. That's why everyone keeps yeeting it away. I see. God damn it. That's why fishing isn't for me. Goes fishing, expects diamonds. I got a diamond last time! But, yeah, that's why fishing's not for me. Terrible. You're having honey chili chicken. Ooh! That sounds nice. Bugs don't have meat, though. Aren't their insides like a soup? I don't know, Dawn. I hate that. Thank you. It's so dark. And so silent. All we can hear is the bugs. The crickets. Let me sell some fish. She's still working away. She's working late. I don't know. I can't make carpenter fit into that. Funny enough. Right. And I'm pretty sure I already have one of those saved, right? From the fact that I was forever put off from fishing because of my old job, I would like you to consider the other reason to never fish ever. Midgies. Yes, midgies. Midgies are the worst. I'll keep 2 of those because I think there might be another potential bundle. I don't know though. I like fishing in video games and that's it. That's valid. Right, let me save these. Oh, that's the wrong chest. Save those there and we'll sort out our inventory for tomorrow. Because I think I might need to do something other than fishing tomorrow. Oh god, yeah, be thankful. The amount of times I've been eaten alive by them. Sleepy time. What do we get? Ooh, look at that money! Hell yeah! Look at all my fishing money. I'm telling you, those largemouth bass, they're the way to go. My driftwood that's worth 0 gold, but I was just like, get it out of here. I don't want it. I don't want it. Keep it. It's usually a good source of income because people that dislike it are pretty sizable. Yeah, and then it tends to get used for certain stuff, right? Carching, exactly. Oh no, really, Dirk? That's funny. Right. It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. That's fine. The spirits are in good humor today. We could do some mining today, maybe. Let's have a look. So this is going to be harvestable again tomorrow. The flower dance is happening. Question, is there any... I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up. Is there any reason to go to the flower dance? What can you buy? You could buy plants and you can buy the one rare crow, right? But it's 2,500. Now, do you need to have all the rare crows for perfection? I think you do, but I think I can get it. I mean, I'm not gonna be finishing it before year 2 is over anyway. So like maybe I should just do it during year 2. Year 1 feels like it's not worth it, you know? It's not like you could buy strawberries, so I think I want to skip it. I'm pretty sure that it starts if you go south of the farm, right? So I could just go to the mines and not talk to anybody. Not just not do anything. Now, are they gonna go again before? They are, so we should water these. Is this gonna happen? No, I don't. That's me! Get out of here. That's not gonna work. Is this? Yes. So we'll water these. It used to deter them, kill the ones that still went for it anyway, and soothe the bites that did happen all at once, but now it does none of those. That's just like they've literally ruined it. What's the point? Those little fungus gnats go for my coffee grounds in our little like green bin. And like I said, I empty it every day or every other day at the very latest. But I've now decided that I'm going to be diabolical. And I have put one of those little like sticky tabs that's for catching flies in the inside the lid of my fertilizing, like my compost bin. I'm gonna catch those little fuckers. Because they keep appearing out of nowhere. There's none in my kitchen. And I must like open the window and invite 1 or 2 in. And then I open the bin and suddenly there's like 6 of them. And I'm like, okay, it has been 24 hours. How the fuck is that possible? There's no way. I am perhaps exaggerating a little bit, but yes. I know, why don't we sell that anymore up here? I love shrimp, but only when they're deshelled because shrimps with shells is a nightmare. I don't like the shells either. I know people eat sometimes the shell. I cannot. Potatoes, right? Potatoes, green beans, cauliflowers. Do I need any cauliflowers or potatoes? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need to keep 5 of each. I do. I'm gonna sell those. Oh, I missed the water bowl. Walls of little shits in every water bowl. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. It's because we have, I think it's, well, I'm theorizing it's because we have ivy outside the windows. And also, clearly one of my neighbors has a pond. I don't know which one. But like I get frogs and stuff in my garden and I don't have a pond. I'm like, okay. And BRB moving to the desert. Right, I would like to go to the mines today, I think. Wait. It did say good luck, didn't it? good humor. You don't have a pond, but you do have free frogs. It's true, I do have free frogs. You just take it. There's no law against it. Don't listen, Bessie, you can't say that, because when I was a teenager and I was in school, we discovered that there was one classroom that was like an outdoor classroom, but it had like a courtyard because it was in the inside of the building. So like the building surrounded it and left a courtyard with this one classroom in the middle in like a little hut. They probably have a name that's not hut, but we called them huts. There was like a little tiny pond and they had so many tiny frogs. And I had this grandmaster plan that I was just going to go and kidnap a bunch of frogs and keep them as pets. I even brought like a little plastic Tupperware to school. And then my mum was like, no, that's a bad idea. We don't have a pond. And then someone told me that it would hurt them. So I was like, oh, well, I don't want to hurt them. But I was like, I'm going to steal all the frogs. No, I do not live in the shower, but I do live pretty much like on the outskirts of a forest, which is nice. I've apparently lived on the outskirts of a forest every single time. Yeah, actually every single time that I've lived in Northern Ireland. Every apartment or house I have lived in has been on the outskirts of a different forest. Mrs. decided that she is a neck cat. Oh, cute. I love it. Your primary school had one of those too. I love that. You joined too late to be allowed to use the little courtyard thing. Aw, unfortunate. So many frogs and toads. I think, well, I frequently get referred to as a bog witch. Because someone thought I lived in a bog once. And then I was like, well, I'm not beating the allegations, am I? I've never had a toad, though, in my garden. I don't think I've ever actually seen a toad. No, that's not true. I've seen a toad once in person. In person seems like the wrong word to use. A rattling bog. I was going to sing the song, but I'm not going to. I need snacks with me. So, I don't have any acorns. Damn. Okay, well, I guess I'm bringing some salmon berries and spring onions with me. Would you still love tea if he was secretly a toad? Yeah. Probably wouldn't touch him, though. Sing the song. I don't know if I could now. The way my throat is. Mario Toad or Toad Toad? Aha! The flower dance has begun in the forest. It can get in the bin. Get wait. Ah. Summer squash seeds! Let's go. I don't know you well enough to trust you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that anybody made you feel that way. Linus. Ow. God damn it. Would you still love chat if we were a worm? I would love you extra if you were a worm. Right, hang on. I have to. God damn it. It's very annoying. Right, let's try. We can do this. Okay, we can get to floor 40 and get out of this absolute hellscape. I forgot to bring my sword! Why did any of you... Sorry, my club. But why did any of you let me come here? Can I actually go buy a different one? Are you open yet? You don't open yet, are you? You don't open yet, are you? That's not words! God damn it. I need to go back and get my sword! You would be kind of bad at typing if you were a worm. I'll inevitably be singing the song on Saturday at my bestie's engagement party. She keeps trying to get me to lead it because I can remember the order for ages, but I literally can't sing. I always forget the order. Actually, what is the order? Hang on. I need to know. T remembers the order as well, which is really weird. I literally, all I had was the bog down in the Valley-o, but like I couldn't get anywhere else. Where's the longest part of this? On the tick, there was a rash, a rare rash, a rattling rash, and the rash on the tick, and the tick on the louse, and the louse on the hair, and the hair on the worm, and the worm on the feather on the bird on the egg, and the egg on the bird on the nest, and the nest on the limb, limb on the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Damn, it gets long! I don't remember any of it. It also depends if you want to start with hole or tree. That's also, I don't think that's a traditional version. That was just the first one I found. I don't remember bird repeating that much. Like the bird and the egg and the egg and the bird in the nest and the nest in the tree. I think it actually says nest in the limb, but I forgot my club. Oh no! I'm having horrible flashbacks to our session in Pathfinder because we. Oh! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I don't even know why I did that. Oh my god. Did you hit the cat? No. I don't know what happened. Orange is moving to Sweden. No. You've accidentally bonked so many people with the club. It's so easy done. Oh my goodness. You organize our crafting game hotbars the same way. I just can't have them any other way. It really bothers me. I've seen people who have like their crafting hotbars and stuff all set up and they just like, it doesn't matter. They'll pick something up and they'll just be like scrolling through the list to find the thing they're looking for. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. Absolutely not. Ooh, an earth crystal. I'm so loud too. I felt so bad. Oh, hey, we got a staircase. That's good. So really what has happened to me so far is that I have gone back to pick up my weapon and accidentally bonked the cat on the head. Meanwhile, the flower dance is happening, and I hope that everyone is miserable. Ah! You beast! I hate these floors. Let's get out of them as quickly as we can. Why did they make that sound? You need to have tools in their own spots, even in Pocopia you have hamburgers. Me too! I should really bring a workbench with me, but I don't, which I think is actually very confusing. I have my thingy with me. I have different foods with me. I bring salads with me for when I'm flying around because they're the cheapest one to make. And you can just like kind of repeatedly plant stuff. Like you can use leaf thingy. I almost said Leafeon. You can use Leafeon. And then you can get free leaves and then turn them into salads. Although every single time recently that I've gone with the chef to make food, she's just not bothered to make any extra, and I'm really sad about it. You plop one down and still have it in the correct place. Yeah, that's fair. Yay, we did it! And we got a slingshot. Gonna buy a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears. Don't do that. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to go down. We made it. These floors have some nice music as well. I kind of wish that when you hit the icicles, they gave you something. Oh, I hate the slingshot so much. I never use it. Well, I hate it. I don't find it useful. That's smart. There's one use for the slingshot. They give refined quartz. Wait, when do they give refined quartz though? Do you have to mine them? Or is it just like a random drop? I always break them anyway, but random drop, gotcha. I feel like I never get anything from them. Not saying that that's not possible. I just mean I don't think I ever noticed getting anything from them. Advance apologies for the wall I sent your way. That's okay. Totally fine. Kill them! Right, and I got 2 pieces of coal from that whole batch. Rude. Oh, I thought I broke that one and I didn't. I'm gonna need to eat something, so let's eat 2 salmon berries. Some spring onions that do nothing. I need to pop to the shop after stream as well because I need to find out if there's, or if the shop that I have near me has any of that beef because I might need to make more. It was really good. I have some prep stuff to do tomorrow. I have a sponsored stream tomorrow and hey, if you've got it in you to lurk, if you weren't gonna plan on hanging out, that's fine. But if you have it in you to lurk and hang out, I would appreciate it. I'm doing a little sponsored stream tomorrow. And I will give you more info about it this evening. I just need to... There's a small chance I won't be able to do it tomorrow and I'll have to do it on Thursday, but I'm gonna try and get it all set up tonight. Unfortunately, I need more space on my drive than I thought I did. So I installed part of what I needed and then couldn't install the other part and was like, oh, god damn it. But I'll try and do that and get everything set up. Hopefully work forces us to work from home tomorrow, which could happen. I hope you get to. I know it's a pain in the ass for some people. I don't understand. Like, this was something that Breakfast was saying about how this new job that he was interviewing for was supposed to be remote. And then they were like, oh, well, hopefully we can get you all back into the office. No. You put a good Rattling Bog into music in Discord. Excellent. This music is so good. So good. Right, I need to eat some of these because, listen, my energy's low and I really want to get that aquamarine and I want this iron so bad. Oops. No, I do not want to eat this spring onion I just put into my mouth. Having to eat so many spring onions. I don't trust people that like offices. Mandatory office days are the worst. I'm so glad that a lot of you get to have at least hybrid working. I would have loved the opportunity to work from home when I still worked in an office. I love this tune. But we didn't have the option. And I remember trying to negotiate for it. I was like, look, I'm moving back home, so I'm leaving my job. And my boss was like, can I convince you to stay? What if I offer you more money? And I was like, no, I've already made my decision. I'm going to leave. I'm leaving the country. I'm going back to Northern Ireland. And I loved my boss. He was really nice. And he was like, well, what if we give you more money? And I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. But like, if you really are interested, there, okay. Sorry. If you are interested in me staying, I mean, I could work from home. If you're okay with me working remotely, I'll stick around. And he was like, no, I don't think you can. And I was like, okay then. Sucks to be you. Bye. Unfortunate. And then a little bit later, everybody was working from home. And they could have kept me, but they didn't. Oh well. God, if I'd been able to keep my Dublin salary and live here. It's the same with T's work, right? His office closed. And they basically said, you have a choice. You can either continue working for us from home, or you can move to our Cardiff office, right? And this was ages ago. Because they were closing the office in Belfast because they didn't have enough people to justify keeping it. So he said he would just work from home. And like one or two other people said they would just work from home. And then several of his co-workers said they didn't want to move to Cardiff. Absolutely valid. They didn't want to relocate. Fine. They had a house. They had a family. But they didn't want to work from home either. So they were like, okay, I'm just going to quit then. Because I don't want to work from home. And then like literally 6 months later, they were all stuck working from home for a company they didn't like because they had to because of COVID. Or they had ended up jumping through multiple jobs purely because there was like such unstable, like, I don't know what is, listen. One of them, his reason was that he had kids and one of them was very young and he didn't have a space. He didn't have an office in his house. He had just his bedroom, or like he ended up, I think, working from the utility room. And he was like, I don't have anywhere to go, man. I don't think I have anything to eat. Fuck. Okay. Do you think that Abigail would mind if I ate one of her amethysts? I'm so close. Hi. Yes, I wasn't actually talking about. Well, no, I was talking about your old boss, the one who worked with the. Didn't he work in his utility room? Yeah, with the washing machine. With the washing machine. Although your other coworker who left, joined a new company, and then the company made everybody redundant like a few months in. Can't make it up. eBay. Not a small company. Glad my employer encourages clients to let us work from home. Yeah, that's fair. The universe can be a bit of an arse. Yep. Jenny can't imagine when a job is done completely through laptops what the point is in doing it from a different location. I know, right? My bestie was worried she wouldn't be able to keep herself focused and stuff. Like, that's fair. I think there's a lot of people who do struggle with that, and that's fair enough. T, don't look at me like that. I know you're talking about yourself, but you're also kind of, like, talking about me by looking at me like that. As he stands in my doorway, not doing any work. All right, I want to store this. I'm going to store that here, because we're going to use that anyway. The earth crystal, I don't think I actually have any of those. We got some stuff done today. We can make some iron bars, but I really want to make some copper. You need more fluffy gremlins? I had one who was sitting here the whole time, and then Gith has been walking back and forth. Oh, I do have some earth crystals. So I could take... Oops. I think I need to keep 2. One for Gunther, one for the community center. And then this could be a gift. That could be a gift. That could be... Actually, that should go here. Oh my god! I'm trying so hard. Why do I keep doing that? And then I have a slingshot and I'm not going to use it. We got time to put the stuff away. Get struggling to work from home, but why not try before quit? Yeah, I know, right? Give it a try. Even while you're looking for a new job, instead of like scurrying to get out as fast as possible. And then being like, oh, shit. The timing on that was not good for them. Right, let's drop all this stuff away. At least we got to floor 40. And now we have to the bottom. Let's get some more copper. Because I would like to upgrade one of my tools maybe in time for season end. We'll check our schedule on all of these and see. Let me drop those in there. And I think it's bedtime before I accidentally use a tool again and then end up wasting my energy. Where's your team spirit? Wherever my will to live is. Valid. Less distractions at home. I say this as I'm taking an online class while watching Psyche. I actually found at home a lot less distracting because my coworkers had a tendency in my old office to just walk around and talk for no reason. And like, don't get me wrong, I didn't mind that. But like, if I was trying to focus on something, sometimes you'd have somebody who would just like linger awkwardly. And I have this thing where I really hate when someone's standing behind me while I'm trying to do work. No matter what it is. It makes me feel really weirdly perceived in a way that just makes me so uncomfortable. And I'm like, at the very least, stand to the side of me. Don't stand behind me. You can still look at my screen. I don't care. Did I ignore a hydrate reminder? Don't worry. I have my coffee in hand. I'm about to take a sip. But yeah. Just dumping a good workplace sign. No, it's not the brightest idea. I agree. Look at all that farming money. Tasty. Like the idea if I can just roll out of bed and hey, I'm at work. Yeah, that's fair. I know, right? Those I know exactly what you mean. Those awkward questions. You're like, look, it's fine. Just tell me what you need. We can have a chat. I don't mind that. Partially cloudy tomorrow. Yes, everybody make sure you stay hydrated. Spirits feel neutral today. That's not too bad. Neutral's okay. Fruit trees! They take an entire season to grow, so plan ahead. I need to get a pomegranate tree. I also need to go buy some animals, so we'll do that today. We'll get a chicken or 2. Oh, hello. Hi, Psyche. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough. This feels like a lot earlier than I've done this before. In my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment and you can harvest whatever products they produce. What determines when he pops by? When he undergoing a diet? I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect, right? It is money earned. Okay, that's what I thought. I feel like I must have earned more than I normally do. My only question here is, right, you can now make these mushroom logs. Does it make sense to make a fruit cave specifically because I can get the mushrooms for money and stuff from the mushroom logs? I'm pretty sure those mushroom logs are down in the Rattling Bog. What did you say? I just said in the bog, down in the valley. Been way luckier with the mushroom spawning on your farm. I got 1 damn morel all summer. Spring. Oops. I feel like the mushroom logs might be enough. Right? For like community center stuff. So, and money. The fruit I'm concerned about, but I don't think I have a fruit. What do you call it? A fruit bundle. I just have to get the pomegranate. But then I could get the pomegranate from the cave too. But then I was gonna buy a pomegranate tree anyway. I don't know. What do we think? The mushroom logs are pretty good, right? How do you make them? Hang on, I'm Googling it. Yeah, I was thinking fruit makes more sense because I could make the mushroom logs. So mushroom log is hardwood and moss. It produces mushrooms. Produces mushrooms every 4 days. On rainy days, make it take a day less. It produces mushrooms in all seasons. The type of mushrooms produced depends on the type of trees nearby. Okay. So... Okay. I have something in my eye. You'll finally learn the moral of the story. Don't you get mushrooms on this farm? I do, yeah. You fill the greenhouse with fruit trees. I feel like both of them are kind of useless, but I think fruit bats for the community center completion is good because you might get a pomegranate. But that also does mean I have a bat cave on my farm. Does that mean that I can't lick the walls now? It's way more orderly, you're right, because it has those little, like, things, right? I think... Oh, did I just click? I just clicked out of the game, I'm sorry. I need a bat cave per recent... No, yeah, okay. Give me bats. Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Thank you. How often do they produce fruit? I can't remember. Give me those. Right. We got some strawberries. Now, I'm going to suggest we keep all of these and then sell those. Look, another mushroom! Smoothie, look away. Smoothie, look away. Don't perceive the morale. Yeah, my bats haven't delivered anything today. I think he sets it up overnight anyway. He's just putting some bats in my cave. Hey! Sorry. Right, are these gonna grow again? Too late. Right, so there's no point in watering those anymore. But these will grow. So we'll do that. She has taken so long to get this fucking barn up because of the stupid holiday yesterday. You saw it on the side while I was chatting? Oh, sorry. I have been quite lucky, haven't I? Let's grab these potatoes and sell them. Get some nice potatoes going. I'm going to put a couple in this chest as well because actually I might use them for recipes. I'm not sure. So I'm going to put another 5 in here and then sell the rest. Oh, actually, did I put away the... I did. The normal quality strawberries. Okay. Sell these, and I don't know about this. I'm just putting it in the chest. She's trying her best. I'm sorry. 350 mods is so many mods. I don't think I even knew that there were 350 actual valid mods to use. Okay, I need to go buy a chicken as soon as possible. Why does it hitch like that? It's so weird. I think it's because it keeps setting itself to 4K, and I don't know why it's doing that. Because I changed it earlier and it was fine. I'm pretty sure it fixed it. Yeah, but I thought that at least a few of those probably weren't updated yet. Dietrich. Or that some of them were just translations of another mod, you know? Alright, we're gonna go buy at least a chicken. Probably 2 chickens, but we'll see. My brain is rude. I want to take so many chicken emote G-poses, but I also don't want to brag that I have the emote. No, you're not bragging. Do it. And some of them will be not safe for work. That's true, that's true. A lot of them will probably be not safe for work. Some of them not safe for life, if we're being perfectly fucking honest. Right, can I buy some chickens, please? Hello! Purchase animals. I would like a chicken, please. Wait, how much was the chicken? Okay. Who would like to be our first chicken? You don't want Big Titty Clint 4K. Listen, I don't mind it. Dietrich? Okay, you got it. You ate too much? Off you go. Right, I need another chicken. Who would like to be another chicken? 800 gold. Oh, well. Who would like to be another chicken? Second chicken. Amalea. Okay, Amalea, you better lay me some good eggs. I'll send little Amalea to her new home right away. There we go. Beautiful. I want to be a future void chicken. You got it. And yes, before anyone says it, I have historically made a joke about my first chicken. And I'm not doing it because it'll get clipped out of context. Bestie totally knows exactly what I'm talking about. You want to be a sheep? You got it. I'll try and remember that when I get around to sheeps. I can't even remember what I said last time, but somebody was like, I'm gonna clip that and put it on livestream fails. And I was like, no! I might be in menopause, so you might not get many X from me. Listen, Bessie, if you volunteered to be a chicken, you got it. But I don't want to get in trouble. Here, have some hay. Because I haven't actually grown you. Look how cute they are! They're so cute. Are you kidding me? Right, I need to put that in here. Only if you beat the brown. What do you think I'm talking about? I swear, while Robin's on the farm, my farm randomly lags. It's terrible. I am going to do. So we've got 2 chickens, right? It says boost. What do I need to get? I need to upgrade my. Where's my little spreadsheet? 12,000 gold! Well, that's fine. You heard me. As long as I'm well stuffed. Why are you trapping them inside? Because I don't want to leave them roaming around all over the place and they'll eat all my grass. I haven't cut it down yet. I'm gonna give them a fence, but I just don't have enough. I don't have enough wood, okay? They live in there for now. I'm gonna cut down some of my grass. They will be roaming around a little bit anyway, because I'm gonna give them a little bit of space, but right now, I'm trying to leave some of it so that it like regrows quickly, because I think it like duplicates from its spot, right? I will build a small enclosure. The thing is, I don't have a lot of wood, and I'm trying to save up that wood for other stuff. So I'm trying not to use it all right now, because that will just use it all up. I could build it out of stone, but I also need stone for things. But they'll get a little enclosure, don't worry. They'll get a little garden. It'll be fine. They'll be fine. I do need to chop these down as well because I think I'm gonna clear this space. I'm not gonna be using this for farming right away, I don't think, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough seeds. We'll see. It might be fine. This one fucking, hello? This one tree has been sitting here for the entire time, not growing, and I don't know why. You'd like to be a black and white cow? I will do my best. Listen, if I forget, don't bully me. We're lucky my brain works at the best of times. I also really need to do, we have some time. We could go, ooh, I might go upgrade a tool. It's expensive, but it might be worth it. Let's see. What do we have? This is not good. There's no point in water. I didn't water these. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I didn't water these. Right, so what do we have left? These are going to in 2 days. Then they won't again. These are going to tomorrow. So I could get my watering can upgraded. Oh, wait, no, but then these are 2 days. No, wait, that one's tomorrow. These ones are 2 days. Do I want to upgrade my watering can now, or do I want to upgrade my hoe? Knowing that I'm not going to be using my hoe. Because that would give it me a little bit, I could be quicker to host. I don't need to upgrade my hoe. I could upgrade something else. But do I forsake one batch of beans Specifically, do you really want to be that person that walks around with a low-grade hoe? Never. Do I forsake one batch of beans? It's only 3. To upgrade my watering can. I feel like I do. Because if I leave it until the next day, then I'll be 1 day into summer and not have a watering can. So I think it makes more sense to do it now. You know? So let's do that. I'm going to take the mystery boxes as well. And an Omni Geode, because you never know. Right? Fuck it. He also gets a not full watering can. Remind me I need to pick up the daffodils when I come back. Also, in 3 in-game days, I have to come back and get Steven. Do-do-do-do. Last energy drain's worth it? Yeah, it is. And energy is a resource. Oh, 600 gold! Maybe tomorrow we can go. So I won't have the watering can anyway. Maybe we'll go there and try and kill some sprites. 600 gold. Where am I going? 600 gold would be nice. That'll make up for some of this. Hey you! I'm gonna dig in your bin. I know, I'm thinking of, especially about the time saved. Right, can you process these for me, please? Ooh, 3 coffee! Ooh, nice. Oh, well that's a bit fucking late. Are you serious? I should donate some stuff. I could have got some cauliflower seeds as well. I just haven't done it. Upgrade tool. Ugh, 2,000 gold. Okay. Do it. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Excellent, thank you. Right, okay. I should really donate some stuff to the museum. We have time. I'm gonna do that now because I haven't done it. I haven't got any of the rewards and I could have got some seeds. I should also put some wood down on that beach so we can get some forageables. You put a new wrist rest for your keyboard, threw the old one away and realize I hate the new one. Oh no! Is it something that you think you could get used to? Because I know that I sometimes like really don't like whenever I change something like that. Maybe it's one of those things where it'll feel better after a while, or is it that bad? I really want one of those ones that looks like a little cloud. You know the ones I mean? I'm gonna put the coffee in the gift chest because there's definitely people who like it. I think almost everybody likes it, except maybe the kids. Even if they don't love coffee. So I'll put it in the gift chest and then I'm gonna take all of this stuff. Actually, I need to clear my inventory out. So I'm gonna put that in there. I don't think any of these I need to keep. It's throwing my aim off on shooters massively, which is odd. Oh, that is weird. I find that I couldn't use my like excuse me, my ergonomic mouse because it felt like it did the same kind of thing. These seeds can go in here. And then we'll put those away. Right, let me grab the stuff. You're starting to get rest aches. My thumb is really, really sore still. It's a little better than it was. Hopefully the flare-up hasn't gone completely by the time I get my x-ray next week. Right, let me take one of each thing to where we need to go. Rusty cog, elvish jewelry, one of those. That should be outside, actually. I don't want to donate the diamond yet. I kind of want to keep one because I'm like, ugh, I could totally use that or sell it or give it as a gift. My thumb, not my bum. My bum is fine, thank you. You get it from the wrist and pinky. You didn't notice till you stopped drawing. Oh, that sucks, yeah. My my thumb and the joint at my thumb and wrist is really sore. It was because of the tendon from last year. It was really painful. But it went away for a year after I got the injection. And then after that, it came back in the last few months. Now, it's not quite the same. Last year, it was like snapping and like clicking and getting stuck. And it really hurt. Now, it's not doing that, which is good. But it didn't come with anything, so it's needed. Yeah, that's fair. You find the rest just makes you hurt more. I think it can be the angle, right? Don't be closed. Don't believe I haven't been in here yet. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. I don't know why he talked like the voice I gave him just now was like Schmidt from New girl. What's this? You find something? Let me see it. It's a rock. Imagine if I just walked in here with like just a pea rock. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. You can have it. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Yeah, a bunch of furniture that I don't have room for. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. You got it. Made you hurt more. I do sit awkwardly at my desk, though, in comparison to how you should sit. I definitely don't shit. I think I shit the way I'm supposed to. I don't sit the way I'm supposed to. At all. Right. I like to color coordinate them, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember what way I usually do it, so I'm just gonna chuck some stuff on here and hope for the best. Like, does this go with yellow or does it go with blue? Should they be together? Should that go there? Because it's kind of like an orangey color? I don't know. I can give you the design. I like the layout. Wait, do you have links are not allowed in chat, unfortunately. They can't be added at all. If you want to post them in Discord, you're more than welcome to. Kind of want to put all the fossils together. Oops. I can move them at another time anyway. Alright, we've got a bunch of random shit there. Would you like to? Oh, you can rearrange them? No. Wait. Collect rewards. Thank you. We got some melon seeds. That's good. But yes, links are unfortunately turned off because lots of reasons, but they will eventually probably be available again. But you're welcome to post them in Discord if you want. I am intrigued. I feel like I need a layout that I like. I want to pick up this daffodil before it's too late. Because I feel like it's going to go. Oh, we got some money. To the bottom! I need to get those dust sprites. But I can't get them today because my energy is really low. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You forgot. I forgot what? Did I forget something again? You called? You rang. Right, let me chuck these in. This foghorn is getting louder and I don't know if I should be alarmed. Wait, like, does it play often whenever there's like a weather thing or? Oh, to the bottom you called, forgot the context. I actually, honestly, every time I've read it, I've gone, haha, it's me. I'm gonna put these seeds, that's the wrong ones, these seeds in here because those are like keeping them together when there's fog. We don't have that though. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize that you could rearrange them from like, you know, that thing on the desk. I feel like you maybe weren't able to at the very, very, very beginning, and then I just assumed that you weren't and never checked. Ah! The foghorn is miles away and it's been getting louder. It's coming! You know what that means. Silent Hill. That's what that means. How are my little chickens doing? They are currently sleeping on top of each other. Excellent. Take me away, Maria. Right. I would like to spend a little bit of time. How are we looking for stuff? Right. I'm going to go chop some trees. I don't think I have a lot of stuff I can do, though, with regards to, like, energy. I don't have any food or anything. It's cold, huddled for warmth. Is it? Or I didn't know that. I'm not going to have a lot of time to get much here. Or a lot of energy for that matter, so I don't need to worry too much about it. I really need to kill... Is it 10 dust sprites? I think it is. There we go. Okay. I keep hearing a weird humming noise in my game that I've never noticed before. Every now and then. It sounds like a distant car. Maybe it's the foghorn! Do you hear it? The background. All right, let me take these back. I don't have enough energy, I think. So I think I have parsnips tomorrow, and I have green beans tomorrow. I thought you were talking about the rooster. You mean foghorn leghorn? Why do I keep putting stone in here? I think I was doing it on purpose. I have 296. That's almost enough for the beach, but not quite. And I don't have enough energy, so we're just gonna go sleep. But I get parsnips and green beans tomorrow, I think, on one side. And then we have the other ones I don't think are gonna be able to grow because I don't have the watering can. Yeah, it's weird. So maybe there has been a foghorn before because, so I obviously live near the coast as well. I grew up here near the coast. Maybe I have heard a foghorn in real life. I just don't think I've ever noticed. And I'm worried because I feel like if I've ever heard a foghorn, it's been like a one toot, not like a multiple toots. You must just have a lot of boats. In fairness, I don't know why anyone would come here, so. All right, listen, friends, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today, a few minutes early, because I have to do a bunch of prep for tomorrow because I have a sponsored stream. So I'm gonna do that, and if for some reason I can't do the sponsored stream tomorrow because I can't get the stuff done, I will then be playing Stardew tomorrow. If I can get it done, we'll play Stardew on Thursday. Okay, but thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a really good time today. If you're watching on YouTube, I will see you next time. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will be back with another episode very soon. And if you're watching on Twitch, stick around because we're going to do a raid. But thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to go and get food, and then I'm going to get all my prep stuff done for tomorrow. Get that work done. I'm looking forward to it too, but I'm also nervous, as I'm always nervous. I think that's just my natural state of being. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow, and we will be starting with summer on our next episode because we're only 2 days away. So thank you all very much. Bye, YouTube. See you next time. Toodles.